A private gay party.
It's when a man and a man and a woman or a woman are like best friends.
It's like, so that does that? Did you? No, no, no. Let me guess. Did you say? Does that mean I'm gay?
No, I said no. What I remember what I thought in my head at that moment. I'm like, oh, I have a brother. This should be fine. I'm like thinking this in my head at the time, and I'm like, I remember this so vividly. It's like so funny to me still.
Dude, you know what's gonna be so
Like,
You know what's gonna be so
I
fucked
never
up?
told that story on stream, and I really need
You know
to.
what's gonna be so fucked up? You're not gonna have kids nowadays
What?
ask that anymore. You're not gonna ask. No kid's gonna ask what is gay. No one's gonna ask. No kid's gonna ask that anymore because TikTok's already spoiled the fun for us. They already told them what it is.
I need. It's. I just remember that vividly. And then the first time they surprised us, we actually got in and went.
Like,
And I remember this too.
dude.
My mom's like, okay, so my mom got us all ready for school that day, and she's like, okay, we're just gonna bring you guys. And I was very confused because she like put our clothes on over our bathing suits because we were gonna go on water rides and stuff. We didn't know
Yeah.
what the hell was going on. And then she drives past both of our schools, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then we just end up at Six Flags, and we were all so excited. And this is like during a time where I wanted to go so badly because I had just built Kingda Ka despite me not being
So
tall enough for it.
they're
That's why I'm so sad that it's gone.
so the day your school was gonna go, you thought you weren't, but then your mom took you anyway.
No, my school wasn't gonna go. My school used to give out okay, so here's the story in full. So my school used to give out like free tickets to Six Flags. So my mom knew I wanted so my mom obviously got the clue that I wanted to go at some point. And so about a
Hold
few
on.
months
My
later,
headphones are boot looping again. It's been doing this every stream. It's starting to piss me off. Hold on. It's the USB dongle that keeps messing up.
well, I bought a new one for my headphone. Notice my mic. Notice it hasn't disconnected. Uh
But yeah. Also, we're
but she just
live.
did that out of the blue. Best day. How long have we been live for?
3 minutes.
So I guess I got that entire story then.
Mostly.
No, but they literally just like brought us to Six Flags that day out of the blue, and it was a surprise. It was awesome. This
Also,
wasn't the same day as the gay story though.
hi,
That was a
your
different
girl.
day. It was so funny.
Welcome to my masochist stream. After last stream, kind of got a bit fuckled. We were gonna do Fire
Wait a
Emblem
minute, I
if
thought we were
last.
streaming Fire Emblem.
No, I wanted to make up for yesterday for canceling early.
Yeah, so those are some core theme park memories I remember. And all of that was because I was excited about Kingda Ka being constructed, despite me not being nowhere near tall enough to ride it yet.
I'm just waiting for a
I'm
game to
still
finish
super
installing
upset that
before we
got torn
start.
down.
Waiting for a game to finish installing. It's only gonna take one more minute.
It's weird to have nostalgia for a 356-foot piece of steel.
That is no longer around because people are no fun.
It's no longer around because I will say this straight up. I don't care. I don't care that Cedar Point sponsors Planet Coaster 2, but Cedar Point eats ass. Okay, I'm done.
How bad is Cedar Point? You sound like it sucks greatly.
No, I've never been to one of their parks, but ever since they teamed up with Six Flags, they've been making unnecessary changes to Great Adventure that aren't necessary. They also have a hate boner for all Intamin rides, which Kingda Ka was one of them.
But then again, Kingda Ka was
Because they've
kind
gotten
of
screwed on a few.
that was kind of expected though because wasn't it getting too old?
It was only 20 years old. Some of those coasters can last for fucking years, dude. Some of the old one of the old wooden ones they had, which was Rolling Thunder, which is no longer around. That was up for like 50, 60 years. As long as you take good care of them and make sure water don't get in the cracks, they'll last a good long time.
Yeah, that checks out.
Anyway, but well, the main thing that sparked all of it was there was a ride. It had a sister coaster, which was made from the same technology that was built in Cedar Fair's other park, which was called Top Thrill Dragster. Here's the thing, though. Topfield Dragster kind of killed somebody on accident.
Oh!
Wasn't the ride's fault. The person went on and had a pre-existing condition and didn't know. So after that, they freaked the fuck out, went into damage control mode, redid the entire ride, and the ride doesn't work thanks to the new renovations because it was never built to have linear synchronous motors. Those are a completely different motor for a completely type of Intamin roller coaster, yet they thought they can do it. Doesn't work.
I'm just gonna pretend
So
I know
knowing that, they're like, we don't want any more Intamin coasters in our ride, so that's why they made the decision to tear down Kingda Ka. And they didn't tell the public this. I'm theorizing because they put out a statement from Six Flags. You're just letting me go on this rant. But anyway, they had Six Flags put out a statement that like, oh, we're tearing it down in Green Lantern for new technology, Gen-free Intamin and all that. And I'm like, bullshit. Okay, I'm done ranting.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna pretend I knew exactly what you're talking about.
Also, said new replacement ride won't be done for another 2025.
Also, I bought a
2.5 years.
I bought a point and click game. You know about Blade Runner, right?
Yeah, your girl. I play too many roller coaster sims, so ignore my autistic rant.
Also, you know about Blade Runner, right?
Yeah.
Did you know they released a point and click game?
Did they?
Yes, and apparently it's amazing.
It just feels like I lost a part of my childhood that made me happy, and it upsets me.
And I was figuring for like Tuesday or Thursday we could try streaming it because I've been wanting to stream it for a while now. The Blade Runner point and click adventure game.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, apparently it's really good and it's sold really well apparently. Anyways, I need to stream the game.
You know what it is? It feels like I lost a part of my childhood that I had like hope and joy for.
Well, I
and
mean,
it's upsetting.
yeah, I mean, I know that feeling all too well. I remember when I used to visit my cousins in Mexico. They had like this little arcade parlor that was like right across the street.
Right.
No, sorry, your girl. It's no longer called Sigma. They were gonna call it Sigma, but they changed their mind on it.
Didn't I give your girl several warnings not to put Gen Z things in the chat?
I've been giving her free reign. You cannot stop me. I will unban.
I know.
I could take away your privileges if I wanted to. So no
I'm
random.
fucking with you guys. I'm not gonna actually do anything.
Yeah. Anyways, let me stream the game to you.
I just like scaring the crap out of your girl because it's funny.
Bullying a teenager, ain't that so grown of you?
Dude, I tease my young nieces and nephews too.
All right. No longer called Sigma anymore. Fun fact: it was going to be called Sigma 3, but unfortunately they had to change the name. So we were close to Sigma 3.
Shinigami, you just don't got that Riz Alpha Sigma Cash Money Michigan style fucking what city is it? Shit.
You're running out.
Ohio Phantom Tax.
You're running out of Gen Z speak.
Boy, you
Oh,
only got
shit.
that Riz Ohio Phantom Tax like yours truly, okay? Also, I hate it they don't say Phantom, they say Phantom.
Apparently,
Wasn't that-
Phantom Tax is a lot older than we expected. It's just that Gen
Is
Z.
it actually?
Yeah, apparently just Gen Z reused the word now.
Your girl's like, stop. Listen, it's not my fault that Skibbity Ohio Toilet Phantom Tax L Riz. That's not a fucking word. I mean, I know what Riz means. It means you got game. I prefer the someone fucks, though.
Yeah, but that's no.
You know what I mean?
That's no fun though.
Where is that from, by the way? I feel like that's new, too, because I never heard somebody say somebody fucks until I watched an iCarly review that said it.
Minus 10,000 aura just from that.
Who said that?
You're a girl.
Oh. Alright, then I'll minus 5,000 points from Gryffindor. What about that?
She's
Now,
too.
that isn't my generation thing.
She's too young for
Holy
Harry Potter. Unfortunately for you, she's too young for that.
Dude, I have some old Harry Potter computer games, but thanks to EA's glorious DRM, they don't work anymore.
Also, here's the hardest boss in the beginning of the game. Hey, Regent.
Please, just
No, you're supposed to stab it in his left lung. Do they teach these kids nothing?
let's dispense with the introductions and get straight to the killing.
This part's a pain in my ass because he's just super aggressive. Like to
Why
a
the fuck
fault.
does he have a keyblade? You can't tell me that doesn't look like a damn keyblade. I know it's supposed to be a rapier. What the hell?
He's also British, so.
Apparently, rapiers and cutlasses replaced standard swords in the Renaissance. Which I didn't know that until recently. I always thought they were more decorative. But no, they were actually used for weapons until the modern firearm came around.
Oh, he can reflect my fucking UTs. I forgot they can do that.
You know, I kind of find it boring how we switch from like cool swords and like warhammers and shit to just guns.
Well, I mean, that's
Guns are kind of boring.
that's the natural evolution of war, though.
I mean, it is, but guns are kind of boring as a natural rule. It used to be like, I have a big stick. Oh yeah, well I have a bigger stick. Now it's like, I have a 50 kiloton bomb. Oh yeah, well I have a 500 kiloton bomb. Which is cooler?
The
I
bomb.
vote for the stick.
I vote for the bomb. Fuck!
Come.
You're totally gonna clip my autistic roller coaster rant from earlier, aren't you?
No shit.
Dude, that karma currency reminds me of like friggin' like mobile game currency. I'm assuming QTEs for boss fights are new.
Yep, these are new. They're not in the OG games because why would they be?
I was gonna say that. You know what the combat in this reminds me of a lot with those QTE segments? This is giving me Star Wars Force Unleashed vibes.
Well,
Like the first one.
it did come out around the time, and God of War was popular. So
No, these are some of my favorite types of boss fights, like those transitional boss fights. I'm glad that Sifu does that. You can blame Naruto and Ninja Storm for making me love those.
well, that's because Ninja Storm did
Well, I didn't
QTEs
like filler
right.
games.
Yeah.
They literally used their QTEs to make cooler fights than the anime had because they had.
Also, here's the bullshit plot armor bit. The reason this whole game is a thing. Here's the reason the whole curse is the thing in the game.
Oh,
Because
you lose your sword?
yeah. Because apparently this man know a curse that has like, oh, depending on how many people this blade has killed, you will absorb everything until it kills your heart.
Oh, by the way, I can give you a fantasy heart cancer. Don't question it.
That's literally what it is. It's literally fantasy heart cancer.
I don't think heart cancer. I don't even know if heart cancer is a thing. I know heart disease is. Because the heart's a muscle, but it should technically still have spells.
Also, yeah, this is the part with the grip of murder that's so stupid.
The blood of our countless victims, my brother. Farewell.
Oh, heart cancer is a thing. It is a rare type of cancer that develops in the heart, muscle, or lining.
Yeah, this part's stupid. It's super stupid. Believe it or not, these sections were even worse. Because in the OG game, you had to fight enemies while in this form, by the way. And it was hella annoying. Also, your health is being drained while you're doing this, by the way.
Of course it is.
Because why the fuck not?
I'm assuming this one's not ball-bustingly hard like the first two.
Oh, it's still hard, just not nearly as ball-busting. Except with the bosses. The bosses can suck my chode.
I was gonna say, the general combat looks a lot easier.
Yeah, fighting regular enemies is easier, it's just the bosses can suck my chode.
Did they just artillery strike the building?
They tried to artillery strike Rio Hayabusa.
I'd hope the mighty
Also, I love the layer that they stole from Splinter Cell.
put on more of a show.
Dude, they stole a lot of stuff from Western games, dude. To a
Look
fault.
at my gaming chair. It is awesome. Sorry, I had to.
Also, this game embraces more sci-fi than fantasy. This one's way more sci-fi based.
100%.
Can you hear me?
Because you already saw with Ninja Gaiden 2 that it was more fantasy. This is like heavily sci-fi in nature.
Did you see that guy's gaming chair, though?
Oh yeah, that was sick, dude. If I ever get rich enough, I want to buy a chair like that.
We're coming to pick you up.
Because that would be sick.
My chair is a back massager, a head massager, a neck massager, 5 cup holders, built-in Wi-Fi,
The JSD.
and a built-in fleshlight.
Welcome to
because
Random Military Control Room.
Now,
that we stole from Splinter Cell.
What's the situation?
The soldiers withdrew once the residence was destroyed.
Also, we're gonna have a bow section only, and it's a hella annoying.
We're gonna have a what now?
A bow section. We just use the bow. It's annoying as hell.
Oh, you better see this cliche. Oh boy.
Avaricious, incompetent prime ministers, or presidents, or kings, or despots.
Dude, this guy looks like he straight up walked out of Handmaid's Tale.
He looks like the anarchist from DC.
Immediately agree to our terms of surrender.
No, my mom. I shit you not. My mom literally just showed me a trailer for the new season of Handmaid's Tale, hoping I'd watch it. I probably will at some point. But this guy looks just like the women from Handmaid's Tale. Just
Okay, no, this guy's starting to quote the Bible now with 7 days to make the world.
Result in your immediate destruction.
He never says what's gonna. He's never.
Start quoting actual good novels instead of the Bible.
And we can do it to you.
You know he says this, but all he did was missile strike London.
Really after.
It's not a nuke. He just missile strike London. It's not that bad. Besides, London still looks the same.
There was another game that me and you both played that's like God made the world in 7 days and it destroyed it in 7 days. Was that SMT?
No, that wasn't SMT. That was something else.
What was it? I know we both played it. I remember hearing that quote before.
Okay, in this stage I got the Azuna drop, so let's see, where is it? Where's the Azuna? There it is.
Oh my god, square, 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 triangles. Is it the same controls as 2? Because that looks crazy.
Oh my god. Look at the
They
scroll.
added combos.
Look at the scroll.
Jesus Christ. How many combos did they put in this? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just an infinity scroll? No, it isn't. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't even realize how much the combos there is. No wonder button mashing gets you places. Because when you button mash in this game, you can get away with most shit. But here
With
it's
all
like
square and triangle. That is not good for a combo system with this many attacks.
yeah. Here's the thing: when you have a game like this, you need to have like a. It's good to have combos. Don't get me wrong, but you need a limit. You need to know when to stop. Because
What they should have done is they should have done it like playstyle based.
yeah, because what ends up
They had
happening.
the kill tree.
Yeah, because that's what Neo 2 is. The thing is, though, when you're making a game like this, you can't just suddenly add in all these moves. Like, it's just...
Wait, Neo 2 actually added proper combo system to a Dark Souls game?
Yeah, skill tree. A skill... Like, you have light... You have the lower stance, medium stance, high stance with their own combo skills. You can even make
I
your...
know you have those.
You
in the
can
first
even...
One. I didn't know you got like...
You can even have your...
The first one?
It's the same with the first one as well. You can... Not only can you make... Not only does it have proper combo strings, but you can also add your own combo enders as well.
Yeah, I played Neo 1. I didn't really fuck with it.
Neo
Neo
1
1 is weird. You have to like do certain shit to the bosses in a certain way. You're
Oh,
never beating them.
dude, Neo 1 is super punishing. Neo 2 is where it's at. Neo 2's awesome. Highly recommend it.
Like,
over
I got
Neo
to
1.
the Lightning Dragon boss in that Oni Garden level, and fucking... you have to do this certain thing where I was watching a guy do it. I'm like, I don't have the patience,
Dude,
the hand-eye coordination, or the skill to do that.
dude, if you're gonna play Neo 2. It's the good one. Don't bother with Neo 1. Neo 1 is just bullshit.
I'm still trying to beat that shit.
Because
several
Neo
different
1 has like a lot of cheap attacks where it's like, oh, here's this random spider enemy that takes away half your health. Actually, 75% of your health, if not all.
That Enma bitch can go suck a dick.
And it's not that bad. I beat him.
I mean, the only saving grace Neo has in its combat system, the first one, is the going Super Saiyan thing.
Which Neo 2 also has, and also adds more to it, and it's amazing.
Like, that is a just help for like all the bosses in the game.
Yeah, Neo 2 is great. It it fixes all of what Neo 1 fucked up. For example, it's not nearly as punishing. You get a Super Saiyan mode. You have summons now. You have skill sets, like as in like you press R2 and like square triangle to like use a magic spell or like a special attack. Then you have proper combos where it's like square, 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 triangle, like for like a finisher. And it's so much fun, dude. I highly recommend it. That, and they made it way easier to like switch stances to extend your combos. It's so much fun.
want to play a good turn-based RPG, but no big companies are making any because everyone's switching to real time right now.
Well,
Or action RPGs.
except for Expedition 33, that one actually looks pretty fun. Which Microsoft is banking a lot of money because the game looks amazing despite it being a turn-based RPG.
What game is it?
Expedition 33.
I'll have to look into that.
It's this.
We are now Oh, they're going to Dubai. Okay.
Rubal Khali Desert.
Hayabusa, urgent call from HQ. Transmission
In other
source
words,
has
we
been
can't legally
identified.
call it Dubai, so we're going to Dubai.
The Rubal Khali Desert's a real place, dude.
Oh, what 33?
Expedition 33.
Thank
See
you.
that high rise up
Go.
ahead? It was
As you can see, there's a much more emphasis on the story.
As
A
far as
story
we
that
can tell,
sucks.
satellite transmission originated
I'm
from
assuming
that
that's a
location.
code
Then it was
name.
uploaded and distributed
No, it's
to
actually what it's
Oh, no,
called.
the actual game
systems all
title.
around the world.
Yeah.
Is that
The-
even possible?
If you had the entire world's resources at your fingertips, maybe.
You know what's weird? I have my birthday at my browser, and Steam can remember the
Whoever
year
they
but,
are, they
and the
have
month, but
access
never
to
the
some
date.
Serious money. The UN has scheduled a crisis conference for today. They'll probably
This
order
looks fucking
mobilization of
gorgeous.
emergency forces. HQ has told me to
Probably
provide
gonna
you
destroy
with
your
every
PC,
support
though.
you need. Looks like we'll be working together for a while longer.
My PC can't even run it. Jesus Christ.
Also, we're in a random military jeep, number 78.
God, the recommended graphics card for it is a fucking 3070.
This is as close as
I
we can
could
get
barely
without
run it
attracting
then
attention.
on medium.
It's close enough.
And that is for high settings. My God.
Also, here's the bow
This was
section that
developed for
sucks.
engineers. It's
AIDS.
still just a prototype.
It's a prototype explosive bow. Let's
It's
go.
obviously not your dragon sword now, is it? This is a special bow that can lock onto a target. Should be easy enough for you to use, right?
Why is
AKA,
that so...
Okay. Good luck.
also, this bow is the best version of the bow we have to date because the bow in the other game is kind of doo-doo. At least in terms of, like, manually aiming it. Here it's just like, lock on, home in, you're good. Like, it feels way better to use.
This is the kind of shit that just makes me want to buy an Xbox.
They saw you.
Don't have to worry about spec shit.
Yeah, Xbox or PlayStation. It's coming to PlayStation as well.
Oh, it is a... Okay, so it is a multiplayer.
Remember,
I mean, I'll probably just grab it
Danilo,
on
no, it's the
PlayStation,
best.
'cause I don't...
Oh, hey Danilo, you're new. Yeah, well that's,
I'll probably just grab it on
It's also my
PlayStation, 'cause
personal
I don't
favorite
trust
one.
My,
as you can tell from the thumbnail.
I don't trust my computer to run this. Probably can.
I'm buying it on PlayStation. If it's a new release, I'm buying it on PlayStation. If it's like an old release, like from pre-2020, then I'll gladly like buy it on PC. The problem is most modern games, I'm scared of it because of the
I want to get an
performance.
Intel Arc 580, but they're so hard to get right now.
Also, here's hot lady that's now like legal age. Hey, Yane. You watching the screen?
It's been a while.
First of all,
Mr.
fucking
Lee.
expensive.
Ayane?
Hayate asked me to come.
Jinran Maru. Word gets around fast.
Make sure you bring it back in one piece. It's just a loaner.
Okay. Tell Hayate I said thanks.
You should have someone in the village take a look at that arm.
I will. Soon. There's something I need to finish first.
Take care.
Also,
The
then
weird thing with
then
the
jiggle
new
physics.
Intel Arc
Jesus Christ.
and the
Okay, now I got my sword with the Azuna drop. Let's go.
It's classified, top secret.
Also, fun
You should
fact.
have them.
This. Look at the screen real quick. This you looking at the screen?
it's so fucking annoying buying graphics cards right now. That's the shitty thing about PC gaming right now. Is like everyone's buying and scalping the shit out of every card you could possibly get. And it's fucking awful.
Also, you know how we saw the list of moves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Moves like this, for example, were not in Ninja Gaiden 2. These are like added moves. Essentially, they made moves for when you miss attacks. Like, for example, oh, they dodged out of an Azuna drop? Okay, here's this combo. Oh, they dodged out of a heavy? Oh, well, then just hit square to keep the combo going. You can chase them down. They essentially made combos that you can essentially use to constantly put pressure on your enemy. It's why it kind of feels button mashy, but at the same time, that's what makes it fun for me, because essentially you can just turn your brain off and mash in a way, because you're always going to be hitting a combo somewhere. They made those combos for a reason, and it feels button mashy because it kind of is, because they essentially made so many combo paths that you can basically just mash the whole game and make it through. It's why high level play for this game is very difficult to do, because of the fact that, oh, I don't know, there's so many combos. Oh, I missed it. Also, here's the Azuna drop, if you want to see it. Quit blocking, you pieces of shit. You're not making it out of here alive. Azuna drop.
Even the 4060 OC edition. Super expensive.
Whoa. I played this on the Wii U, by the way, and my childhood was composed of this game.
You put it on the Wii U.
I played it on the Wii U because, believe it or you want to know what got me to play the Wii U or to buy one?
Oh, what?
Zelda Wind Waker and Pikmin 3.
Pikmin 3. I forgot that was a Wii U game.
What? Pikmin 3 is great.
Pikmin 3 is Pikmin. I never really got into Pikmin.
Well, that's because you are not a man of taste. You grew up with Halo like a normal kid. I was a culture.
I mean, Pikmin just feels like a game for kindergarten. It's just like,
yeah, it was made for people
like
it was made for people like
thing with color. Throw thing at color at a thing with a big number on it.
Well,
Congratulations, you did the thing. You are the best in your kindergarten class.
I'll have you know it's great. I refuse slander for Pikmin. It's great.
I mean, I'm the one who still plays Pokemon at 28, but you know.
Yeah, I know exactly. Why the fuck are you talking?
And also still plays Roller Coaster Tycoon at 28, but I have my reasons.
Well, I mean, I know.
I'm sure Pikmin's fun. It just looks like such a game for toddlers with the art style.
Dude, it's really fun, but also kind of scary. Because the first game, what it does is that I looked up gameplay footage of just on an emulator. Dude, the game has an invisible timer that doesn't tell you. Because at some point, if you stay too long in a level, it'll just summon an enemy that you cannot kill, and it'll just kill your Pikmin if you try to use it against it.
Really?
Yeah, and it kind of yeah, and it kind of freaked me out because it's like, okay, I can see why kids would be scared of that.
Oh, that's a freaking kill screen? That's interesting.
Yeah. Also, it's also darker than you think because the lore heavily implies that it's an apocalyptic Earth.
Oh yeah, I know that. So Pac-Man has a kill screen of all games. There was a kid who literally got to said kill screen and was the first one to ever do so, like without like a cheat device. Like he literally beat the entire thing. And the Alex are being dicks to the kid, being like, you could have done something else in the future. I'm like, you know how much determination it takes? My dad would be so proud. He loved that.
Even like Tetris Pros can barely beat it. So yeah, that's impressive. For a kid especially. A 12-year-old, right?
Pac-Man only gets difficult to a certain degree, but you need endurance and patience to fucking beat that shit.
Wait, don't you mean Tetris? Because I thought it was Tetris.
I'm telling you, oh, it might have been Tetris. I didn't know Tetris even had a kill screen.
Yeah, yeah, like I think he must have like got to reset at some point.
Yeah, so a lot of old games had a thing called a kill screen, for those who don't know. Basically, the game cartridge can only hold so much memory in its RAM, and just couldn't do anymore. So basically what it did was it let the corrupted level load and just used it as a kill screen to end your game. It was also a thing with arcade cabinets as well. That's cool, the blood splatter on your actual screen.
Yeah, that's the way to amplify the gore.
Fucking dig that shit.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
love
great.
music, dude, like,
Oh, it's great. I love it every single time.
is that Yuri Lowenthal that's playing the grunt there?
They have a bunch of famous VAs. Yuri Lowenthal
I
actually
was gonna say, it
voices.
sounds like Yuri Lowenthal, or
Yuri-
the other guy that I always do.
Actually, Yuri Lowenthal voices the character in DOA. I think he voices Hayate. Yeah, he voices Hayate in DOA.
Oh, I've watched that thing you sent me so I can finish editing that secret project we're working on.
Nice. By the way,
Me and
chat.
Emilio I almost said Emilio. Me and Shinigami have a secret project that may or might have anything to do with my obscure medical knowledge.
Which, by the way, I found a filter you can use. You see the video I sent you that had the VTuber on it? That's an example you can use for a filter.
Plug your controller in, asshole.
Actually, I should. I should, because I don't know when my controller's gonna
So-
die on me.
So my family has like a tracking app. So my mom likes to know where we are when we're driving and shit.
You don't drive, of course.
Well, my siblings, but I'm also on it too because you know I'm my mom's baby and she worries about me. You know, I'm 28, but you know how it is with parents. But anyway, the thing sends everybody's phone a notification when your phone's low on battery, and every time it does that, I'm like, "Yo, charge your phone."
I mean, that checks
It's
out.
funny. Like, I would try to text my sister every time it does. I'm like, "Charge your phone." It's funny how it does that. App's called Life 360, by the way, if anyone ever wants to use it for their children.
For those of us that are married, looking at you, certain chatter.
Oh, we have another married chatter. Besides JK.
No.
That's right, you tell him, the guy who has the old ball and chain. I don't call her wife that anymore. I think that's a good way to get your ass not laid or shit kicked out of you by your wife.
What, ball and chain?
Yeah. I'm gonna go see the old ball and chain.
It's also incredibly sexist.
Alistair's voice is really weird. It's like a lighter Skeletor.
So not nearly as cool. Got it.
It is the... There we go. It is the, what they call... It is what they call, Jester, the... It's what the... Yeah, you have to say it with, like, a certain cadence. It is what they call, Jester, the, river accent, I think. No, not the river accent. It has a certain name. What the hell is it called? Not the river accent. It was like a movie accent they used specifically for movies, so that like it didn't sound weird to American viewers, like English accents. Or they thought American accents would sound weird to English viewers, even though they don't. So they made an accent. I forget what it's called.
Also, this part's gonna suck because there's a certain group of enemies here that are gonna be a pain in my ass to fight.
Oh, the transatlantic accent.
Also,
It's called the transatlantic accent, my dear, and it's very hard to do. You gotta talk quick, you gotta talk with cadence, rhythm, or you end up sounding like Skeletor.
you know it's amazing. Also, yeah, this part's gonna suck because it has a bunch of the enemies I fucking hate to fight. They're a pain in my ass.
Okay, but how much suck are we talking? Are we talking
Um,
dicks? We talking chodes? We talking things I shouldn't be talking about because your girl's in the chat?
I'm talking all three because they have a bad habit of blocking your attacks, have a grab that can drain your key, and are very dodge happy.
So we're sucking off transsexuals. Got it.
Exactly.
Hey, I ain't judging.
Yeah, except when the sucking ends up evolving into biting. So yeah.
I don't know. I find biting kind of hot if you sound like an actual sexy one.
Yeah, until your dick is all irritated and red.
I'm not talking about biting the dick. Most people don't do that. They'll like bite the neck lightly or something.
Oh, that's fine. I'm saying because there's
I know
people that do
that
that. I'm saying there's people that do that. They just chew on it for some
Can't say who
weird.
they are because they literally have my ass on a text tomorrow morning. But you know.
Oh man, the Jinran Maru doesn't look nearly as cool as the Dragon Sword. Also, this part's gonna be a
It's
pain.
a katana, chief. Don't all katanas look the same. No, Skeletor. Katanas have differences. Well, shit, they do. Also, what the fuck? These guys look like they came out of some fantasy rapping video game.
They also, yeah, that little bullshit grab they do. It's hella annoying. That and they're like this.
Dude, we really need to find just a He-Man game that doesn't have voice acting, so I can just voice Skeletor.
They also have a weird homing down smash, which is hella annoying.
Someone had to have made a visual novel or something. Oh, where'd you send me the files for that house game, by the way?
It's on my abandonware.
I thought you sent me the files.
No, I sent you the files for something else.
Or the link.
Hold on. Also, these enemies are called alchemists, and they're hella annoying to fight because they just, for some weird reason, this section just spawns them in spades. And it's hella annoying.
There's like no good medical video games, because pretty much all medical video games are licensed pieces of crap. And it's like, can we get an actual doctor, like make an actual good medical video game? Kind of how Trauma Center was. I'm asking for me.
Oh, finally! I gotta steal on bone of one of these fuckers.
You know EA made a medical video game once called Sim Health, and it was literally just a jab at the healthcare system.
I really hated this game. I really missed collecting lessons from the previous two games. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. A lot of people still do miss that. But I still like 3. It's a guilty pleasure game for me. Like, I play it when I want to just be comfy.
They seem different than
My
the
favorite
others.
guilty pleasure character action game is Dante's Inferno, but
Which-
Shinigami won't let me play it because it disturbs him.
Well, technically Dante's Inferno is not a bad game. It's not bad. A guilty pleasure would mean it's bad, but you find it fun somehow. That's a
You
guilty
just don't
pleasure.
like you just don't like the skulls of dead babies coming out of Cleopatra's kid.
Also, James Diaz, you're new. But yeah, like, it's a guilty pleasure for everyone. But I really wish the combat system was better than just mashing the cross and winning. Like this man here, who just spams the crossover and over and refuses to have fun with the combos.
Hey, it gets really fun late game when you get like fucking Kamehamehas and air blasts and shit.
I'm in the door.
No, you just don't like to be creative. You refuse to just go away from the cross. You don't like mix it in with the scythe or anything else. You just use the
I
cross.
mean, the problem with the cross playthrough is it makes the Malabog almost impossible.
Yeah,
It makes the Malabog fucking hard as shit.
because you never bothered
The
to.
Malabog wants you... No, the Malabog wants you to do specific combos with both the scythe and the cross that I don't have experience doing because I never did them my entire playthrough.
Because you are your combat character action game player. Me, I use my combos because I play DMC.
Dude, I will make you play through that game at some point and you'll see how much better it is to use the cross.
If there's a remastered version, I'll buy a damn copy. But for now, though, unless I get like an official version off of Pirate Bay, I'm not gonna be able to play it.
I mean, finding a copy of that game is next to impossible. I have to like look on my local Goodwill's website to even find one.
Yeah, why I think I
It's a
said
shame we never got that sequel because EA fucked up the marketing really hard.
and made it seem like way too edgy, which it kind of is, but
Not the only game series that I love that EA fucked to the ground. Or should I say company? Because hot damn did they screw Pandemic. But they screwed them harder than a fucking Indian whore on prom night.
missiles everywhere. Fuck off.
You're just Asuna dropping bitches like they want to be Asuna drop.
Oh, that's because I find their openings. I think I... Fucking hell. Damn missile dudes. Stop it. Nice. Got rid of the armored dudes with one swipe. Let's go. Where are you going? What do you think you're doing? You're not escaping from me.
Tomorrow night I need to get back to my normal programming. By normal programming, I mean Nuzlocke. Unless I find something really cool in Goodwill to stream, which I doubt. I haven't done anything in there in my last few trips.
Yeah, Nuzlocke can be a good backup when you don't have shit, but if you do have shit, then you know what to do.
I'm going thrifting tomorrow, chat, which means I might find something shitty. And if I find something shitty, it's being streamed.
Exactly. Because this man has a shit sense of game taste.
I have a shit sense of game taste instead of like finding weird shit in Goodwill.
Also, I need to start leveling up the staff. What the fuck is wrong with me?
They have this mystery game inside of their case, and I can never find an employee to open it and show me what it is. I'm about to just grab it, not even look at it, and just fucking pop it in my 360 and see what it is.
That'll be a waste of money, though.
Why? It's like $5.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be fun.
Still wasting $5, though. I mean, you realize how hard it is to find $5 nowadays?
Yeah. But I like my mystery Goodwill shopping.
Oh, speaking of mystery stuff, did you know that apparently, I don't know what company does it. I don't know if it's like, I forgot what postal service it does this, but essentially, there's people that sell like unreceived packages from like mail places, and essentially.
Dude, where do you think I got my webcam from?
Oh, so you got like one of those mystery packages?
Yeah, it came with a pair of spy goggles, which I need to use for my Goodwill runs, like the camera glasses, and it came with my webcam, which is the same Logitech you can get in Walmart, but it's the Japanese edition.
Nice.
Like all the text on it was in Japanese. Luckily, I know how to install webcam, so that didn't matter.
Yeah, like, cause I want to try that someday. I just don't want to spend $40 and risk getting something wrong. It's like gambling with packages.
It's funny. My mom did it. She got nothing she could use, but thanks to me being a tech person, I got everything I could use.
Yeah, cause you're also yeah, James Diaz. Dante's Inferno is a decent game if you're comboing properly. Just like I said, the problem is this man doesn't do it, and he has less fun because of it.
It's not my fault the magic system in that game is more fun than the scythe system.
Because you refuse to be creative with it. You just maxed out the cross and that was it.
Well, you kind of have to if you're playing a mercy run, or else the game will punish you for it.
You only play a mercy run because you suck.
I play a mercy run because I want the damn achievements.
Yeah, because you suck at the game.
If you find and absolve, or if you find Punisher absolved, every single person that was in the Dante's Inferno novel, you get an achievement. And if you, I believe if you absolve or punish, and you get better at doing that, the more you fill up your holy meter, which you can only do by using the cross to get kills.
That's a stupid system.
Because for some reason, that game has a good and evil system in it. Don't ask me why.
That's a stupid ass system. Why the hell is that a thing? That prevents the combo fun. That prevents.
You can do both things, but if you really want to max out either side, you have to
focus on one. Which, the fun thing would be mixing in your combos to have fun. Unfortunately, they just straight up say, "Oh,
you don't need to do that at all."
Because
you get the most points from finding and absolving or punishing people, which you don't have to like be a certain holy level to do. Do it.
That's the case. Then fuck that. I'm just gonna use all my weapons at my disposal because I like to make combos.
You watch me play it.
Yeah, and you use the cross, and it's boring as shit.
Hell yeah, I have. Well, I use the scythe when I'm fighting the Grim Reapers. It's the only thing you got.
Because you refuse to use it properly and mix it into your scythe, into your cross attacks, like a
Which
proper.
I love how Dante just murders the Grim Reaper and takes his damn scythe. He even resized it for his own needs.
Ninpo, fuck off.
I can imagine just someone being in a helicopter and being like, "Is that a fucking fireball?"
Well, I mean, magic and sci-fi is common in this universe. I mean, it's tied with the story is apparently DOA and Ninja Gaiden in the same universe. So sci-fi mixing with fantasy is relatively normal in this universe.
I mean, it's actually surprisingly a relatively new thing. Like, you have stories that use the term magitech for their universe.
Dude, I love Magitech as an idea. Like, unfortunately, most people concepts don't use it anymore.
I mean, I
because-
thought of a story concept for one, where the system is built to show like what happens if we over rely on technology.
Yeah, like the story I'm writing heavily involves Magitech. It's a cyberpunk world.
Because most of the problems in the story are going to be caused by over reliance on technology. Like, there's a map system. I never really wrote much into this. I started writing and kind of forgot about it. But the first plot of the thing involves a map system going wrong and them not registering a person in their party. And essentially, that person that they didn't register, they didn't know where she was, and she got kidnapped by a Cyclops. And the Cyclops is like, I'm going to eat this person's hands off if you don't get me so-and-so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's right, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
throwing my two characters on a fetch quest. When is that coming out? Probably never, because I kind of forgot it existed. It's technically AI assisted, by the way, because I had an AI help me with the character concepts.
Oh, so you just use that as like a basis, and then you just.
But what I did was I had a AI kind of write me a prequel story, like a prequel backstory, and then I kind of added on to that and reworked it. So now the main character's backstories is like, essentially, okay, so they used to live in like this Magitech city, right? And there was a thing that happened where nobody could sleep, and they called it the Great Sleep Crisis. So what happened was the elders of the city created these things called sleeping pods, which are like mechanically engineered sleeping pods. But then something happened where everybody could sleep again, and everyone could just sleep again, and they didn't need the pods. And nobody knows what happened, and these characters are gonna figure out what happened by the end of the book. But they have to get back to the city because they recently moved to the countryside. Make sense?
Hold on, my headphones are disconnected.
Is
Shit.
that Erica Lindbeck?
Great fun. Okay, my headphones
You
disconnected.
need
Very fucking
a new
fun.
headphone cable
Hold
and/or
on.
headphones.
Hold on, dude.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Okay. Now it should be automatically connected. We're good. You on day
Is it your
2?
cable or your headphones?
It's the dongle. It just randomly disconnects.
Is it a USB dongle?
Yeah, I have the cord as well, so
Wait, your headphones are USB.
they have
They're wireless.
there's a dongle, a wire, and Bluetooth. I don't use Bluetooth. My PC for some reason hates me using Bluetooth. I use a dongle because I don't have to worry about.
I know why. Doesn't have a Bluetooth card in it.
Oh,
Most motherboards don't ship with Bluetooth cards on them.
yeah, but luckily it works with mine for some weird reason.
My old board didn't have one either. My headphones are aux cord, Robbie. His are wireless USB ones.
I also got Bluetooth as well, but I don't like to use the Bluetooth because my PC hates me using it.
Because I like showing these headphones, even though we're not sponsored. These are the Logitech. Hang on. G432s. They are not bougie headphones by any standards. They're just Logitech's $50 surround sound headphones, and they are the best budget headphones for your buck. I'm not sponsored by Logitech, but I'll take
Yeah,
the paycheck
I'm on
if
the
you
Middle
wanna
East
get paid,
chapter.
guys.
After this should be Ayane's chapter, supposedly.
Yeah, these are some of the best budget headphones I've ever used. Like, I was depressed when my old pair broke and I couldn't find a new pair of them. Like, I was actually depressed because these are that good of, like, audio.
Also, Robbie, sorry for canceling early yesterday. Family stuff happened, and I kind of just was not. That kind of just broke me for the rest of the night, so I couldn't really.
Yeah. I would have took over, but I had other stuff to edit.
And fun fact, this man was not gonna be able to do it today because he was gonna I think he had like problems with his power and it went out, so he wasn't gonna make it. I thought he wasn't, but then it's like his power went back on and now he's here.
New Jersey's having a really shitty windstorm at the moment. It might go out again. It very well could at any time. So if I go dark, that's probably what happens.
Also, I do
so I think it's
I do
coming
love
out
this
with,
game's music though. I do like it. Especially,
So I figured something out with Streamlabs yesterday.
what'd you figure out?
There's a way to edit videos for TikTok. One problem though is it makes everything crunch.
How bad? How crunchy are we talking?
However, if I go to stream DS games, it's fucking perfect for that.
Well, because it's a DS game.
Well, it's a DS layup.
I was gonna play Ninja Gaiden Black because Rainbow Six Siege is pissing me off.
You basically
Oh.
take 1920 by 1080 and reverse it, and it makes a TikTok style canvas for you.
Which, by the way, apparently there's ways to. Oh, the Grip of Murder. Oh, by the way, remember how I said the Grip of Murder would make you fight like enemies while you're like stumbling? This is a new thing they changed in Razor's Edge. They added this little section here, so that way you don't have to do like the fucking walk thing, and instead it's just like just murder more dudes so you can tame the Grip of Murder, so you don't go murder crazy. The OST of Ninja Gaiden 3 is that one I actually do enjoy. Like, I actually go out of my way to listen to it. It's great.
Oh, so you know did I talk about the broken update for Planet Coaster that I thought was broken?
No.
So I thought an update was broken for Planet Coaster, but it turns out I'm the idiot because I had that particular thing muted. Now I look like an idiot because our other friend said there was no other videos bitching about it on TikTok.
Playing R6 ranked is frustrating. Oh. That's why I don't play Rainbow Six, man, because I know that's just gonna piss me off.
You know what else pisses you off? Everything.
Mostly. For example, did you know that in Invincible Season 4, they had Mark cuck...
Hey! No Invincible spoilers! Jesus Christ! Stop that! God!
Speaking of which, aren't
For the
you...
record, I can't watch the new season of Invincible because my Prime expired. Or my Prime Video expired. So this man has been doing everything in his power to try and spoil that shit for me like a dick.
You know I'm not going to actually spoil it for you, right? I'm just fucking with you. It's fun.
I know. It's annoying though.
It's still
It's
funny.
like your new Coca-Cola. It's like your new soda bit.
Yeah.
It's on my nerves.
It's the fun stuff to get on your nerves, too. Season 3
By
just
the way,
came
did you
out.
guys-
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm
Did you
fucking
guys
with
know
this, man.
Snape killed... I keep seeing really cool reviews. I'm about to see if that anime site we found has it. It probably does. Does it? It almost certainly does. It's technically anime. Invincible's not anime. It is an American anime. Shut the fuck up. I hate people that do that.
Yeah, but, I mean, they're not wrong.
I was
They're just...
mocking myself.
They're just a dick. Yeah, people like that are just being dicks about it, but relatively, yeah.
You know what argument I hate? Avatar, is Avatar an anime argument fucking annoys me.
Well, I mean, it
Like,
has the art
we
style.
know that it's not, but it's anime inspired, so does it really matter?
And isn't the word anime just another word for cartoon at the end of the day?
I'm heading
It
out.
literally is shorthand for animation.
Yeah. That means SpongeBob is technically an anime, which, fun fact,
It is in Japan, technically. Do you know Spider-Man had like an anime style thing from the 60s?
oh, that's funny.
Or the 70s? Where Spider-Man's like, I am Spider-Man! Like in the Sentai style. Also, they don't
Oh, I know
Damn
that
it.
one. Dude, it's fucking great. I watched a few episodes. It
is cringe, but the best type of cringe you've ever fucking
Dude, it's like,
seen.
it inspired Power Rangers. I refuse to have any slander towards Japanese Spider-Man.
No slander! Japanese Spider-Man's the best.
He has a
Spider-Man
giant,
got his
he
own
invented Megazords, dude.
Dude, that version of Spider-Man even got its own manga.
No, its own comic that finished off the story. Which,
Yeah, Marvel
by the
has
way,
its own separate Japanese comic line that is not available to us dumb Americans.
which, by the way, fun fact, because someone stole the Megazord suit back then, they had to rely on reusing a lot of cuts from a lot of old episodes. So, until the comic came out where where it came back. Because they couldn't, and the thing is, they didn't have the budget to make another one, so that's just rely on clips.
Damn it, I want to call this video Forward Onto Dawn, but that's not, that ship was not made in Halo Wars 1 yet. The Pillar of Autumn or Pillar of Eternity?
I thought you were about to say Pillars of Eternity, like the game. Oh, that shit.
I can just rename it, doesn't matter.
Like, no, they inspired, Spider-Man actually inspired Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. Like from the 1960s Japanese Spider-Man. Because
Stanley does not know what he created.
Because apparently during the 60s, the American version of Spider-Man was like way too serious and dark, and he was
No,
missing that. That's what Stan Lee said. And apparently the reason he...
Stanley did not say that. Stanley literally made him a teenager, and people
No,
thought
it's
that
because the live action series, not the animated version, the live action series. Because there
No,
was.
it's not about the comic. There's this whole famous interview with Stan Lee that he gave to one of the colleges as like a graduation footnote. And he's talking about how like a lot of pubs, like Marvel didn't want, was like nervous that Spider-Man wouldn't do well, so they put him at the end of a comic book that was failing.
I don't think you realize what I said. I'm talking about Japanese Spider-Man and like the adaptation. You're confusing yourself.
I was being an asshole and talking over you. My apologies. Will you ever forgive me?
No, you still owe me a copy of Fire Emblem Engage. I'm not gonna
leave now.
I'm not
You
gonna
won't forgive.
I'm not gonna forget that joke, by the way.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
You still owe me a copy of Engage, by the way.
Dude, I haven't done that gag in so long.
Yeah, and I knew you were gonna do it.
Like, what? Like, anyway, what were we talking about?
You owe me a copy of Engage, by the way.
I do. Are you ever gonna get that copy of Engaged? Probably when it's about. Probably when the remaster comes out.
In 2032.
Yeah.
Dude, it would be sick when they remastered Fates and it just comes out and it's like, well, I guess we're still streaming like 10 years from now. Well, I guess we know what we're streaming tonight.
We finally, dude, I finally found a used copy of this game. Amazing.
But yeah.
Or no, look what I found at Goodwill.
Also, sorry if I'm pausing. I'm picking my nose because something's on my nose.
You're good. I'm looking. I'm trying to see what ship this is. Oh. Dude, guess what I just realized in my video on Halo Wars? You're gonna
What?
find me so stupid. I'm literally saying I'm pretty sure this game's a prequel to Halo Reach.
The fuck you
While
just
playing
say?
the game.
Wait.
No, I said it. I'm pretty sure Halo Wars is a prequel to Halo Reach. While the things coming up in Halo Wars saying that it's a prequel to Halo 1 and at the same time as Halo Reach.
You are an idiot.
I didn't see that when I was looking at the cutscene. Can I like draw a circle around it and just put the text stupid? I'm stupid.
That's what I do. I'll make like some text showing off the photo and it's like,
Stupid.
no, it's not, you fucking idiot. This happened instead.
Yeah, it does come first in the timeline. It's 20 years before. I didn't see the thing. I just assumed because they mentioned the Pillar of Autumn, which is the ship you're on in Halo 1. I'm literally talking about the timeline as it's saying where it takes place in the timeline. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's the Spirit of Fire. I put all aboard Pillar of Eternity. Losing my mind here.
Because you're stupid.
Oh, dude, I love the UNSNC ship names because they make no fucking sense because they don't name them by class like they do in every other sci-fi. They just name them random shit.
It's funny. Halo Wars is
the
an
Spirit of Fire,
RTS.
the Pillar of Autumn. And my favorite, the Forward Onto Dawn, because that ship is literally the size of a small country and has the power to destroy all, and has enough coordinates on board to destroy all of Africa. One of the coolest. It's one of my favorite sci-fi ships. It also houses every single Spartan Corps. And we don't know how the hell it became a ghost ship. They have not told us yet.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten a Halo game that's based off that's taking place on that in that ship.
Yeah, it's Halo 4. So in the multiplayer, you're essentially agents of the Forward Unto Dawn, like troopers of it. But in the multiplayer, you start on board the Forward Unto Dawn because Master Chief finds it as a ghost ship at the end of Halo 3. Make sense? But the events of Halo 4 technically happened after the events of Halo 4 happen after the Forward Unto Dawn becomes a ghost ship. But multiplayer, for whatever reason, happens when the Forward Unto Dawn is in the service.
So
It all makes great sense, doesn't it?
so multiplayer is set back in time while story mode is set forward.
Yeah, it's because the end of Halo 3, Master Chief finds the Forward Unto Dawn as a ghost ship because it got destroyed in the final invasion of Halo, I think. Halo lore is confusing.
Yeah, which is why Halo 5 made the fatal mistake of trying to add in lore from books, of all things.
No, every Halo uses the Halo books as lore for some reason.
No,
Even though
like-
the Halo books were written after Halo 1 came out.
Here's the problem. It's that the books, they relied too heavily on book lore for the Halo
Oh, no,
5.
here's the stupid thing with the Halo books. They were written to promote Halo 3, like just out of the blue, and then future games are using them as reference material because they actually are good reference material.
Here's the problem. Not every fan reads the books.
My brother and dad read them. Like my dad was just looking for something to read, and he just swiped my brother's Halo books and just started reading them because he likes anything sci-fi. As I've always said, my dad was the kind of person that would go into a video store, right? Buy a random action movie and just watch it and enjoy the fuck out of it. Like, my dad was a nerd before I was a nerd, and that's what I love about him.
Ghost stories. Oh god.
Like, I'm literally the son of a boomer nerd, and it's great.
Also, here's the final boss of the
Of the
stage.
game?
Of the stage.
I am the son of a boomer medical professional and a boomer nerd, and it's the best.
And I'm the son
Ryu
and
Hayabusa.
yeah.
Quite a fast response today, by Japanese government standards.
You're the son of what now?
Unfortunately for you,
For some reason, all the guys in my family from my mom's side are nerds. Like,
That's great.
my uncle
Dude, I
was a
still
nerd.
have all
I'm a
the
nerd.
nerd stuff my dad owned, and I don't have the heart to throw it away or get rid of it.
My grandpa was a nerd most of the time, but he was very extroverted.
Like the Tower of
I don't know what to do with all my
Wait.
dad's nerd stuff.
Oh
so I
my
don't have the heart to
god.
get rid
Why
of it.
is he describing the Tower of Babel?
better backdrop for the beginning of the end of the world.
Dude, the Tower of Babel has multiple different iterations, my favorite being the Zoroastrianism orient.
Also, watch the
Description?
cutscene. Watch the cutscene.
Doesn't the art of your
Oh, sorry, I'm like video editing in the background like you do.
And the elegance of decay. And speaking of decay, how's your arm? It's an old Slavic curse, you know.
I mean, both my brother and dad love the Halo books. They're apparently really good.
God, the grip of murder is so fucking stupid.
I haven't read them because my brother took them with him when he moved. I never read them. I'll probably just get the audiobook versions at some point.
Broke
But
down
it's not
its
a-
structure, then melted
I fucking
into
hate
your
the grip of murder. It's so
together with all the
stupid.
malice and hate it encapsulated.
Dude, I feel like I'm surprised Audible hasn't sponsored us, like legit, because I actually, unlike most YouTubers who just like heard of their services via email, I actually use their services regularly.
I don't care, Regent. Most of the people I killed are mostly demon fiend things. People.
Like, if we ever get an Audible sponsorship, it would be the most legitimate sponsorship ever because I regularly use their services, and I really enjoy their services. Like, I listen to a lot of their stuff.
Also, cutscene.
Not advertising Audible.
God, this cutscene's so God, I fucking hate the grip of murder. It's so dumb.
Oh, they do have the Halo books.
You want to know who I am? I'm the same as you, Ryu Hayabusa. We're cut from the same cloth. Look at your right hand.
They're like the
That
Star
is
Wars
the
books,
symbol
though.
of
They're all
the
written by
rise
different
of
authors.
all the people you have killed.
That's the annoying bit.
Make no mistake. You are an assassin of the darkness. Enough!
Oh, it's a hologram. Look at that.
Troy Baker, you missed.
The ruins of paradise where the corpses of dreams lie rotting. What could be more fitting than a mirage? Yes,
Why are we fighting
of course
Yusuke's
I'm an
dad
illusion,
from Persona 5?
as is all existence.
You mean
Nothing more
Europeanly
than a
gay?
collection of data
Or gaily
points
European?
resonating in infinite
Hell
expansion.
yeah.
But enough.
I love that meme with Yusuke.
Time for talk
He's so
is at an
he's
end.
gaily European.
War and strife is
Dude, if it wasn't cultural appropriation, I'd totally name a son Yusuke. I like that name.
Or am I wrong?
I don't know why. It's like one of my favorite like Japanese names.
Oh, so
Or
this
Asian
boss
names.
is very boring because, you know, back then we had to rely on bosses like this.
Is it the helicopter?
Yeah, just chop it that shoots missiles. It's hella annoying. You sort of just gotta bow it to death.
Cockpit's 200.
I'm calling this video All Aboard the Spirit of Fire.
Alright.
That is the wrong footage.
Idiot.
I just uploaded our secret video by accident. You know, the one where me and you get down and dirty? Kidding,
Yeah,
of course. After
watching
Dad
that.
watches things, I shouldn't make those jokes.
Woohoo! Jump
Nah,
off.
but we're,
And now we falcon dive back to the back to the building somehow.
the video we're making is a reaction video, and it's gonna be great when I actually get around to finishing it, but I have a shit ton of other stuff to edit first. Luckily, Halo Wars, I made it purposely, so I just cut it into chapters for videos. It's 2 hours of footage. What is YouTube like? Over 20 minutes of footage?
Cockpit's 200.
If I recorded just a long-ass block of footage.
What the? My thing cut out. What the hell? Wait.
I was on the tutorial for 30 minutes? Jesus Christmas.
Hold on, dude. Okay. Let's see. Start talking now.
I was apparently on this tutorial for 30 minutes.
You fucking idiot. Hold on. My headphones are doing this really stupid thing. Hold on. They're doing this stupid thing where I... Hold on. Okay. Now it's fixed. Now just get back onto this thing.
I'm just sure I beat this ice level.
Helicopter mixed with a jet. Yeah, pretty much. Back to the chopper we go. Bye-bye. The cutscenes look cool, but it's like, you do all the cool shit in base game anyways. Whoops.
Ah, damn it, I'm really on the ice level for like an hour. I don't want the first episode to be an hour of footage.
Now you know how I feel. Because I edit like 5-hour videos.
I mean, it's still only 2 hours of footage. This is recorded footage.
Cockpit's 200.
Fuckers!
No! Hayabusa, respond!
Better have a fucking checkpoint. Thank fucking God.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna call the second part, Halo Moors. Fuck, the reason I picked this game is I thought about easy places to button the small bits of footage.
Where the fuck are you assholes coming from? Oh boy. They just keep spawning them and spawning them and spawning them, and it gets on my nerves. Keeps aiming at the wrong guys too.
I hope the Halo music isn't hella copyrighted. Is it?
Not exactly.
Hoping it's not. That'll
Hold
piss
on.
me off.
Hold on.
I'm probably gonna upload an episode of Halo Wars every Monday. That's the goal. So I have 2 hours of footage, so that gives me about 5 episodes to work with.
Be right back.
Shinigami's gone. Allow me to fill your brains with the best brain rot song ever.
There is an axolotl supposed to be
Oh, what the fuck?
there. If you ask an axolotl, if it'll be there tomorrow, there's an axolotl.
Kevin's brain rot.
There is an axolotl supposed to be there. If you ask an axolotl, if they'll be there tomorrow.
A penguin wanted in, and then the axolotl is gone. There's an axolotl on the lawn chair. It's an axolotl supposed to be there. If you ask an axolotl if they'll be there tomorrow. Penguin waddles in, and then the axolotl is gone. There's an axolotl on the front door. It's what the welcome mat is there for. If you ask an axolotl if they'll be there tomorrow. Penguin waddles in, and then they both sing you a song. Wobble, waddle, waddle,
Apple,
wobble, penguin waddle, we'll see.
there's an
The best royalty-free song ever made. Great. Shinigami probably heard all of that and is probably flipping his lid right now. And the next, he's just gonna have to cut all that out. Anyway, chat, how was your day? I spent most of my day without power, so that was fun.
Dude, it is
And that
fucking
is-
freezing. And for
Did you hear Did you hear that glorious ballad that I played for the mic?
yes.
And how'd you like it?
Oh boy. Also, we're hella lagging on
that
stream.
song- That song's royalty free, by the way. That will not get you a copyright strike.
Thank fucking-
It is a royalty free kid song about an axolotl, and it's the best thing ever. Nobody's stuck in your head for 5 weeks.
Nice. Anyway, stream's lagging really fucking bad.
Oh yeah. Jersey had a bad windstorm, so my power went out for like half the day. That was not fun. Mainly because I had no heat and it was fucking freezing.
Yeah, it's fucking freezing here too.
You're in Texas, you're fine.
Dude, we're like I said, what's normal for you is not normal for me. Remember this. We Texans are built for heat, not built for cold.
Yeah, you Texans are like built for global warming. We are not.
Exactly, y'all are bitches.
We are.
Why do you keep walking?
Considering Texas is really into fracking, you guys kind of need to be built for it. Did you know that Florida in about 20 years is going to be completely uninhabitable?
It's fucking. No, Florida will find a way. They always do.
Yeah, they'll just build like biodomes filled with crocodiles, and then have the nearest Florida man try and fuck that crocodile. Then they'll kick him out and have an article. It's like, Florida man tries to fuck crocodile. And then the Florida man will try and claim his innocence in court and say the crocodile tried to sexually assault him.
Hey, Pearl.
'Cause, you know, normal shit for Florida.
Why do you... Okay, I'm turning off the lock on because screw this.
This game is lock on.
For the bow, and it keeps locking on to the enemies, and it's getting on my nerves. Can I turn it off? No way, can I not turn it off? Oh, that's such bull.
Oh, Pro, you missed it. I played the Axolotl song from the mic and confused the shit out of Shinigami. It was great.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm gonna punch you later. What the fuck? Why? That's so stupid. Why?
You're stupid now.
Why would you... You know what's funny? You would think the lock-on's like where your character's facing, but it's not. And it's super annoying.
Anyway, from the top.
No.
And I hit the wrong button again.
Fuck this boss.
There, if you ask an axolotl, if they'll be back tomorrow. Penguin waddles in and then the axolotl's gone. There's an axolotl on the lawn. There is an axolotl supposed to be there. If you ask an axolotl, if they'll be back tomorrow. A penguin waddles in and then the axolotl's gone. There's an axolotl at the front door. Is that what the
Finally.
welcome sign is there for? If you ask an axolotl, if they'll be back tomorrow. A penguin waddles in and then they both sing you a song. Pebble, wobble, penguin waddle, we'll see you tomorrow.
There we go. Satisfied?
Yeah, also stream's lagging really bad.
Oh yeah, it's like blurring for me. I can't even see chat.
It's doing
Go
that...
back up chat.
Okay, cool. We fought a giant
Did you just blow up a helicopter?
Yes.
That's terrorism.
So what? We're killing terrorists. Terrorism for terrorism.
Hayabusa,
Got it.
are you okay? Hayabusa? It has an exploding tip that'll blow
God
anything.
damn, is Civilization trying to advertise the crap out of Civ 7? Ads are everywhere for it.
I've been seeing them too.
No.
Also
It's just
cutscene.
that I thought, well, there's this guy in our lab who's a bit mad, and he...
A bit mad? You don't mean me, do you?
Thought that was Ben
If there
Diskin,
were
but it's
others
not.
like you, this world would be in even more
And
trouble than
Diskin,
it
but it's
already is.
not.
Kana, what are you
Here's the
doing
typical
here?
little girl figure for
You
the
were
MC
supposed
to learn to
look
love
after
because
her.
she has a dead father.
Ishigami told me to come.
He didn't order you to bring Kana along, did he?
And of course her name is Kana because that's such a common name
Didn't
for...
I tell you to stay at home and wait for me?
Look, she even has the blonde hair, blue eyes, and
It's safe
everything.
for you here. You have to wait in a safe place until mommy gets
Please
home.
tell me she has the awful child voice
She
acting.
said she didn't want to be alone.
No, apparently she can't speak
With this
for a
maniac on
while.
the loose, no place is safe.
In other words, we couldn't hire a voice actor to voice a child.
No, she doesn't have a voice actor. She voices like 5, maybe 10 lines in the whole game.
Is she...
Awesome.
I guess a few introductions are in order. Hayabusa, this is my daughter, Kana.
He spells that with a
It's
C.
alright, Kana. You don't have to be afraid of him. He may look kinda scary, but he's a good man.
Oh, this is the second girl we've had on stream named Kana.
Also,
other than the little girl we had in Fire Emblem.
Also, first off, hold on.
So why is your thing not coming up for me right now? Bibble bobble axolotl wibble wobble penguin. Bibble bobble axolotl
Yeah.
wibble
This one's a MILF? Yep, she's a MILF.
My name is Ryu.
Oh, total MILF.
That means dragon.
Also, he made the first mistake of a ninja. Never take off your mask.
She's a Asian.
Well, her name is Mizuki McLeod, so she's Japanese American, so that checks out.
I mean, that explains the name, but it's usually spelled with a K.
Also, yeah, like I said, first mistake. He took off his mask. A badass like him never takes off his mask. Why would you do that? First, and for especially for
Technically, Obito took off his mask.
yeah, but that's because he was a loser.
Kakashi's taken off his mask before.
He still has his mask.
In a
Even
filler
he still has.
I
His,
mean, he only did it in a filler episode because he's that badass.
he also still wears the mask even when he's Okage.
Of course.
The first rule of a ninja is to never have your identity revealed, and since his name was already known. Oh yeah, I forgot the entire. Oh wait, never mind. No wonder he doesn't give a shit. It's because everyone knows about Ryu Hayabusa. He killed the fucking devil.
Dude, I read the best comment during the pandemic about masks and shit, how people refuse to wear them, and it's like if Kakashi can wear a mask for an entire season and insert as many movies here, you can wear one for your 20-minute grocery trip.
That's
Fucking trip, though.
alright, let's keep watching.
Kana, don't
I don't blame him. That hand looks like it has hella infection.
Really, it's literally spreading to his chest, so yeah.
It's okay. I'm sorry for scaring her.
Why didn't you use your other hand?
Perhaps
He's right-handed.
Introduce me.
His right hand's his
matter.
it's his
Hayabusa,
jacking
this is
hand.
Clifford Higgins, a scientist with
Oh.
the Ground Self-Defense Force's Special Research Unit.
That's all?
What else is there?
I like how for a
Such
ninja that's
love
supposed to be
for the
stealthy,
dearest
everyone
brother.
knows who he is.
Anyway, hello. Call me Cliff. Your legend precedes you, you know.
A British man
Nothing
named
so
Cliff.
Perhaps.
How generic.
Perhaps not. In any
My
case,
karate sensei was
it's a
named
pleasure
Cliff.
to meet you, Hayabusa.
Still lives next door to me.
So, to business, shall we? We have identified the group behind the threat.
You have?
Yes, they're called the Lords of Alchemy. You actually know them better by their glowing
Yeah, they give me
conglomerate
hella good weed behind the Lowe's parking lot.
LOA.
I was gonna say, did you go behind the 7-Eleven too? They have a discount on crack.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. Leave that to the professional.
Oh, that's so good though. That's so fucking funny, actually. The Lords of
Speaking
Alchemy.
drugs. I haven't taken mine. And by drugs, I mean legal prescriptions.
At,
You're back.
at least the British man isn't named Chip with a helper
I have
named
been off my meds
Fish.
for 2 hours. That is not good.
Go get your fucking meds, dude. More health, please. I need to start buying more skills. I don't need meditation. Anyways, chat, how's y'all's day been? Mine's been fine. Yeah, don't worry. He tends to forget every now and then. Luckily, we're here to remind him. Why your stream lagged out? Oh, shit. I don't know, man. It's been doing that for a while. No, I didn't end it. I think it's just stream lagging out for a bit.
No, he's no spooky kid. He's
I like how Ryu's name is meant to be like a dragon, yet he's more like, yet his whole thing is being a falcon.
I only know Spook My Kitties because they're asking for it. Anyway, I'm back.
I like how Ryu's name is meant to be like, you would think he's like a dragon-based fighter, but in reality he's more like based off of falcon.
I know his last name's like an old clan in Japan, and his first name just means straight up dragon.
No, Hayabusa is a made-up name. It's meant to like represent something involving falconry, I think. Something involving falcon.
Oh. Hayabusa, my rank is gonna be... Sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, I just said... Yeah, if you weren't there for last night's stream, I showed Shinigami the best song ever made.
Alright, let's
It's not my fault I have a love for really stupid songs. My rank is gonna boost her. Goodbye, I'm Yuta. I'm just too cool for you. Yes, sir! I have a katana on my back. I will kick your whole team in the butt.
Also, the
You can't even use your katana,
also,
kid. Wouldn't say that because your mama did. Sorry.
also, here's the Ayane mission, which, by the way, she's 18. Don't worry. I think she's 18 in this one. I'm pretty sure.
Don't worry, she's 18. I checked personally.
No, seriously, I think she's actually. I think she's actually 18. Like she's legal. I think.
I love when we start talking about cocaine and fucking weed, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to take my medicine.
Also, watch this. You like the map in this game before starting a mission? Yeah, it's a good attention to detail. Unfortunately, the rest of the game doesn't add up to this level of detail.
In this game, wink. You know I haven't seen around in a while? JK.
Oh, he doesn't usually come for this streams. He goes for like other shit. That he's been busy.
Salon de l'Esquique. My Spanish is fucking.
That's French.
Spanish.
It's French.
My French is fucking. My French is so bad I confuse it with
Also,
Spanish.
hey Ayane.
Wow, they really had to have her tits out for this.
Yeah, you're gonna see what happens when someone tries to sneak a peek. Well, this is what happens when
I'm assuming they die.
you'll see. Also, the bloom is insane. Holy shit.
Bro. No. Yeah.
Watch this.
I'm gonna kill you now.
Here's what happens when someone tries to sneak a peek.
Damn. Did she just stab him with his own gun?
No, she used those hidden kunai.
Who the fuck brings a kunai with a little massage?
The ninja kind.
Apparently. So badass she's wait, where the fuck was she keeping it?
Well, she used the power of the ninja's speed to dress quickly.
No, I think she used the power of hiding stuff up her asshole. Why the fuck did he explode?
Exploding her gimmick is exploding kunai. She's also my favorite character to play in this game.
I'm not doing this for free.
He literally kicks the guy, stabs him with an exploding kunai, kicks him out a window, and blows his ass up. That's my kind of woman.
Well, she's legal age, so luckily, thank God for you, right?
Good, we got him before they could.
And I'm 28, so that's still great.
For you.
Oh, so you know that like guy game that like had scantily clad women take off their shirt? and
that's
they didn't
like-
answer questions, right? So
Oh, you mean the game that
guess
was
what?
horribly?
Open source shell.
Would you find a copy somehow?
No, I would never play that. Ill. But guess what? With Cloak and Store Shell.
I wonder why.
because some of the characters, or some of the people in the girls in the game, lied their age.
That explains so much, actually.
Because legally the game is allowed to be a thing, but until that was discovered. Ninja, regardless of gender, would have hidden things anywhere they were able to. Her hiding a kunai in her ass or in her chest is very possible.
She just had a kunai.
I mean, you're not wrong.
She just had a kunai with her cheeks. She's just holding it with her butt cheeks somehow.
Though I feel like hiding in your ass is a lot safer than hiding it in your chest. Because if that shit stabs you in the wrong way when it's in your chest, it's going to kill you. Right, the kunais are a flat blade. So unless you like somehow turn it sideways, you should be good. I always find it weird in Naruto when they try to cut things with kunai, because kunai aren't slashing weapons, they're stabbing weapons.
I'm kind of surprised Team Ninja wasn't offered to make a Naruto game. I'm surprised they weren't. It feels like it would have been up their, like up their alley.
You would think.
But they never
There
did.
never scenes in Naruto where they try to show someone cutting something with a kunai, only to realize, oh shit, these things aren't made for cutting, they're made for stabbing.
Well, yeah, I mean, from what I could tell, the blade is like super dull on the side. It's why like they mostly use it for stabbing and like throwing knives.
Yeah, it's like that because it needs to be aerodynamic.
Yeah, so it's mostly used for like throwing as a throwing weapon or for stabbing.
Why I always find it funny whenever a character tries to cut something in Naruto one and doesn't succeed, because realistically, those things are not made for cutting. Like, there's this really famous episode of Naruto filler that wasn't in the manga, but it had to. Like, I remember when it aired on Cartoon Network, they had to have an actual like mature content warning. It is the one where Kabuto pretends to be this one chick from a clan that can rip their heart out. No idea how he copied the jutsu. They never really explained that. Or no, it wasn't Kabuto. It was, I'm getting in reverse. Basically, the person from that clan pretended to be Kabuto for some weird fucking reason. And tried to kill Naruto with that heart-ripping jutsu. And it was such a gory scene that they couldn't really censor. They had to, like, have a warning in the English version.
So they just let the scene in.
Yeah, which is surprising because the scene where Haku gets 360 no-scope by Kakashi with the lightning blade, all they did was tone down the blood for that.
The problem with Naruto and why we'll never put up with it is enough to watch is that it takes common sense and actual things from ninja history and parodies it, hence the trading kunais as knives. I mean, it does a lot of shit. You realize how many weebs Naruto made?
Naruto does that a lot.
You realize how
There
much...
was one time where they prevented...
Oh, keep going, sorry.
Oh, there was one time they used stealth in the show, and that was when Kakashi was doing the bell test. Like, that was actually a very smart, like, ninja training test, because it actually focused on stealth. Then they fucking ruined it later on, or then later on they're like, fuck stealth, we're gonna summon gigantic fucking frogs and shit because reasons.
Yeah, I think there's a video
I
on
still
you.
love Naruto to death, but hot damn, were they not there was a reason they started calling them shinobi later on and not ninjas. Because shinobi was essentially another word for warrior in Japanese.
Yeah, that checks out. Also,
Like, there's a reason they stopped calling ninjas and started calling them shinobi in the dub. And I think that's one of the reasons.
that and well, Kishimoto kind of ruined his own world building in a way.
Oh no, they're not at all. Ninjas are stealth warriors. Mostly, ninjas were either assassins or saboteurs.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Kishimoto ruined his old world building where it's like, here's the thing, I feel like the magic shit should have stayed as like a rarity where it's like,
Well, here's the thing with Naruto, the world was actually going to be more like fairy tale and not have ninjas at all. Like, it was going to be more Magitech based and not like ninja based, but then he changed it. Like, there's actual old pilot art and everything.
which is funny because one of his new manga that I don't think ever got off the ground compared to Naruto was Magitech based, I think.
Dude, Sakura is so much cooler in the pilot than she was in the actual like final design.
And the show is in general because for some reason, like,
She had like a really good-looking tomboy design.
she was also more useful in the pilot because in current Naruto she's borderline useless.
I still think the Chio fight was still one of the best fights we ever got with Sakura.
And we
And
never.
then afterwards, they're like, you know what the problem was with her character in Shippuden? They constantly advertised in Shippuden about the Japanese and American advertisements that Sakura's going to be useful this time. She was useful for one arc and one arc only, and then they reverted her back to the normal ways. I don't know why the fuck they did that, but
Because
they did that.
Kishimoto's just bad at writing certain characters. Like, I get he
I
wanted.
feel like it all boils down to the classic Japanese sexism that's just ingrained in the culture. Like, I'm pretty sure women cannot serve in the Japanese military.
No, I
Like,
think
they're
they,
very...
I think they changed that. I think it's the thing
Can
now.
they? Like, I know Japan is a very sexist nation.
No, that's Korea.
Like, you don't know it... It never... No, Japan is too. They never show it on the surface because of tourism reasons. But... You look into it... But when you look into it, they are. Like, it... You know where it showed recently? The Olympics that were in Japan.
What's funny is that manga. Here's the thing with manga, it shows that there are people that do want like equal rights. If you look at it in manga, where it's like, like the main characters always respect women in a way.
I mean, I feel like that should just be a human rights thing and not like a general politics thing. But it's one of those things that's like a culture thing and it will get deeply ingrained. That's the problem. Japan never had a woman's suffrage movement. Does Japan have women's rights?
And yet tomboys are really popular in anime, which is the funny thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, women are allowed in the military in Japan. But they are underrepresented compared to the United States.
Well, that's because we've been doing this really weird thing. I don't know what it is.
I don't know where the problem lies with like military recruitment, but it's like I love how most like Republicans are like, oh, trans people can't serve in the military even though they're completely willing to do so, and we have a troop shortage. That's my one mention of politics I get for this stream, but it's still really stupid.
You're trying
I
to.
know when I talk about Japanese politics, you have absolutely no problem with it, but when I get to American politics, you cringe.
Yeah, because I hear too much of it on Twitter. But with the Japanese one, I sort of wasn't paying attention, so that's why you got away with it.
I mean, I'm gonna rest my case here, but you know what I mean. Case in point, I think if anyone's willing to serve, they should be allowed to serve if they're like legal age.
Well, I mean, that's a no shit thing. No shit.
I was going to, like, out of vocational school, but there's one problem.
Autistic.
I am autistic, and the position I could join the military being autistic, but not for the position that I want.
Oh, so you want a certain position.
Like, I can't join IT in the military, which is fucking bull. Because I'm technically certified, but no.
Well, I mean, there is one major reason for that, and you probably already know.
Also, my pelvis and shoulders are fucked, so there's no way I would be able to do it.
So yeah, because, which funnily enough, I think I was there for it when you fucked up your shoulder. Like, that's what, like, like we were streaming together.
You were
around
there
the
when I
time.
fucked it. Oh, did you know I fucked up my other one too recently?
How the fuck did you do that?
Because I've been using that other shoulder, which is my offhand, as my main shoulder, and I fell again and went to catch myself with that shoulder, and I fucked this one up, the other one up too. Not as bad, but I still fucked it up.
What is wrong with you? Like, you had like brittle bone syndrome? What the hell do you have?
No, it's because I didn't take care of myself in my early 20s. I'm a fucking wreck. Like, take care of yourself now, Shinigami. Your body will pay you back for it later. Because once you hit your late 20s, your body's like, fuck you, you didn't take care of me.
Oh, thank God. Those enemies are tanky as hell. Dude, these enemies... Are you shitting me? Oh, great. IS ninjas,
yeah.
too.
Women have no rights in the Middle East. It's sad.
Yeah, it's
Not to mention, some Middle Eastern countries literally mutilate women in a way that I'm not allowed to talk about on stream.
yeah, I mean, there's a reason we've been at war with them for so long. There's mine now.
That's cool, the lightning, magic. Yeah, my mom watches 90 Day Fiance, and some of these women are so fucking stupid for dating these Middle Eastern guys. They think, oh, our relationship's gonna be awesome. Then the Middle Eastern guys have them practice like Muslim religions and other stuff like that, and they're like, I don't want to do that. Woman, you already volunteered to do this shit when you started dating this guy. Are you fucking stupid?
And as we all know, Middle Eastern men can never accept no. Because Middle Eastern men are idiots.
No. Like, that's why I hate TLC and Discovery networks in general. They will give anyone a fucking show, like the stupidest of fucking people, the stupidest but better, because they don't understand that they're being exploited for fucking monetary gain from the network, and it's ridiculous.
Which, oh yeah, Ayane, she plays like in Sigma too. Yeah, she does, but she plays even better. She's not as as stiff. She plays much better here.
My mom used to watch Good TV, and now she's just into reality shit, and I hate it.
Hold on.
Like, the only reality show I watch these days is The Amazing Race, because at least that show has some sort of substance. Even though most of it's fake, but, you know. So it turns out Survivor is hella fake. Because the first season there was almost a mutiny there was almost a mutiny. Because, everyone was just so fed up with, like, the conditions toward the end that they were so mad that the prize was just a single beer that there was almost a mutiny. So in order to solve that mutiny, they changed the prize at the last minute and took the person to a bar instead to stop the mutiny from happening. By the way, that bar also wasn't a real bar. It was the craft services tent for the employees that they disguised to look like a bar.
Are you shitting me? So they tricked the dude into doing
No. I'm like, it's still the funniest backstory for the... I think they talked about it on the Season 1 DVDs. It was fucking... Dude, the guy in the first season of Survivor, though, was fucking smart as hell. It's a shame what happened to him recently, but I think he self-ended, unfortunately, because of his depression.
Oh.
But when he was on Survivor, he was smart as fuck. So he taught himself, so he knew how to get fish out of shoals, right? And he was the only one who knew how to do it. So he essentially made the resource, he essentially took control of the resource. And he said to other players, if you want this resource, don't vote for me, and that's easy food. And he used it to manipulate his entire win.
You sure don't fight like a little girl.
Dude was smart as fuck!
Little girl.
Like, that's ingenious.
Oh yeah, I forgot they gave Ayane her DOA personality here. She wasn't like respectful in the other two games. And here it's like, who the fuck you calling a little girl, bitch? Oh, the dogs. Oh, it's the tactical ninja dogs. Shit.
Teenage Mutant Tactical Ninja Dogs.
Exploding kunai, bitch.
Fucked up, they make you kill dogs in this game.
They make you kill dogs in every Ninja Gaiden.
Look, I will gladly kill a demon that looks like a vagina, but dogs, that's pushing it.
Nah, if they're like Nazi dogs or terrorist dogs, then fuck them dogs. I'm gonna kill their entire lineage too.
I mean, there's no such thing as a bad boy, but there is a such thing as a bad person who trained the dog to be a bad boy.
No, there can be things of bad boys. For example, Nazi dogs.
You're not listening.
I refuse
It's more
to.
the Nazi that trained the dog, not the dog itself.
Yet that dog, even after being taken away from the Nazi, can still be a Nazi dog.
Well, yeah, because they were fucking trained to be like that.
Yeah, and
You know what
because
the
of
Nazis used to do with their dogs? They used to fucking, I don't remember if it was the Nazis or Japanese, but they used to fucking strap grenades to them and have them move behind the tank and have them be essentially suicide bombers. Or no, they attach grenades to them and use them as tank destroyers. Which fucked up, by the way. Like, that was a thing that happened in World War II. It might have been one, not sure. But I know that was a thing that happened at some point.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I prefer cats over dogs. It's probably why I don't really mind killing them.
Don't you have like 3, what are they called? Bull Terriers?
American Bullies, yes, and I love those two, but those are the exceptions.
Not Bull Terriers. Yeah, that.
Yeah, bullies. Those are the exceptions, though.
How's my cat meow, by the way?
It's decent.
I love do that randomly, making fun of my cats. My mom's like, "Did the cat just meow?" No, it's called voice acting training. Wait, what does that sign say? La table de what?
La café bio la table de ma mère.
So they literally just named the restaurant after a table. Got it. If my French is anything to go by. Hey Siri, translate Café de Table de ma Mère into English.
You can translate into English.
Siri, go. You know, I'm surprised the ESRB just straight up let you like cut the shit out of dogs in this.
Well, I mean, they've been allowing us to do that since the OG Resident Evil. I don't know what the hell you're so upset about.
I don't know. Just rubs me the wrong way. I understand they were like zombie dogs or something.
They did this, dude. We've been killing dogs since the OG NES, dude. Even Wolfenstein allows you to kill dogs, like the OG Wolfenstein.
I mean, so do the Koreans, but you know.
And China straight up eats them.
That's Korea, not China.
No, China eats them.
That is Korea, not China.
Which you are wrong. That is China. That's
No, it is not. My dad served time in Korea as a military guy there, and he had to literally go into a place that they were preparing them to eat.
Well, apparently China does it too, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, I know there's an Asian dog meat market. A lot of basset hounds tend to get, like, tied up in that. Like, there's an organization locally that saves basset hounds that end up like that. To be fair, though, basset hounds are too dumb to realize they're being cooked. I should know my mom has 3 of the damn things. And they are, cute, but really, 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 really stupid.
Well, I mean, they're bastard
Like,
hounds.
one of them literally ate a doorknob and almost killed himself. And guess what his brother did?
What did his brother do?
Drank out of a poison well and killed itself. Wait, no, I'm wrong. That was my Shih Tzu's brother. It wasn't our dog, it was somebody else's dog.
That checks out.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Like, I don't know. This game just irks me the wrong way with it.
All games do that, man. You sort of got to get used to it at this point.
I mean, I know I play Pokemon where you kill dogs all the time. You're not actually killing said dog.
At least that's what the game tells you. Maybe in reality, you're killing them the moment.
I mean,
they
in my
do.
Nuzlocke, we're totally killing everything else that we play.
Therefore, you're killing dogs.
Yeah. Also, we had no deaths last run. I think this is the first stream we had no deaths.
I don't know.
No, nothing died. I rechecked the footage.
Really? So the B team is still alive, and they become
The
your
B
A.
team's doing better than the A team.
I guess we knew the B team was what the A team all along.
Maybe. What I'm worried about, though, is some of the later gyms because, especially the electric gym, because we have no protection against electricity at the moment, and we currently have 2 Pokemon that are hella weak to electricity. Which is why I really wanted a Quagsire.
The dog with a blog kind of feels like a fever dream at times. What the hell's a dog with a blog?
I know what that show is. It is a very obscure show that I only remembered existed because I was watching a Team 4-Star playthrough of Shenmue and they brought it up.
So it's a real thing.
I mean, I'm still coming to terms with the fact that America renamed the Gulf of Mexico as the Gulf of America, that being a real thing. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon villain thought of the most useless and idiotic plan and actually went and fucking did it.
Well, I mean,
And no one is questioning why our fucking tax dollars went to something as idiotic as renaming a body of water. That's what's really annoying.
That's your second political joke used. I'm gonna now proceed to take away your admin privileges.
That is not a political joke. That is me straight up stating facts.
You still said it with a
Take away my
Skeletor.
admin privilege.
You said it with a Skeletor joke, therefore it was a joke.
That is because, dude, think about it though. Of how much of a dumb waste of tax dollars that is.
They waste their tax dollars all the time. You should be used to this by now.
No, but that is a ridiculous waste of tax dollars.
Yeah, we wasted it on stupider shit. So I don't know why you're surprised.
I mean, the dumbest thing we ever wasted tax dollars on was the... Alright, this is a political thing, but did I ever tell the Finding Dory story before? Or the, Friend of Dorothy story before? So, I was watching a video from Today I Found Out. They were talking about this one government initiative to get gay people out of the military in the 80s. And it was called the Finding Dorothy Initiative. Because this one woman whose name was Dorothy that they thought was they thought Dorothy was a real person and not just a Wizard of Oz character. So they spent millions of dollars trying to find this woman named Dorothy who all the gay people were saying they were a friend to. Not to real...
Wait, Google.
Not even
Wait, Mexico's
realizing
trying to
that-
sue Google for it? Oh my god!
Why aren't they suing the U.S. government?
How the fuck do
did
you...
it in the first place?
Never fucking.
Dude,
mind.
you can sue the government. It's in your legal rights as a citizen to do that. Why do you think we had like stuff like Roe v. Wade?
I don't know, man. I just don't like to get into politics.
Dude, there are times I've honestly considered suing the government.
Fuck you, you.
Did she just do the whole fucking Voldo thing from Soul Calibur 2? She did.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the Tekken and DOA tabs.
We're
Oh,
like.
wait, no, not Tekken.
They were friends slash rivals. Back in the 2000s, they used to be like talk shit a lot to each other, but in reality, they're like good friends. It was just an act. At least that's what I
You know
assume.
what upsets me? Every fighting game I can think of has gotten a modern generation version. Even fucking Virtua Fighter. Yet, Soul Calibur's like, nah.
I still wonder if they're gonna even add Ayane or any characters from DOA to NG4 because they want to keep it separate. Hold on.
Does Google and the Mexican president believe they have misinformation? That's not surprising. Anyway, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Ow! Fuck! I don't know, keep me out. Calling Firefly. I don't know if Chad heard that, but I literally got up to use the bathroom. I went to walk out my room and I hit my head against my cabinet. I'm like, ow, fuck.
Chad heard what?
No, I went to go get up and use the bathroom. When I was walking out my room, I accidentally hit my head against my cabinet. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, ow, fuck. I don't know if Chad heard that.
Tammy, how many are there?
A lot, bitch.
Looks like reinforcements are on the way.
Oh yeah, the alchemist. Oh god, this part sucks.
Well, there's a ton of misinformation that people don't look into. Even my TikTok feed is full of a lot of people spreading bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, they heard it. He heard it. Our pro heard
But I
it.
couldn't hear anything specific. No, I went to go get up, use the bathroom. Before I can get out of my room, I fucking hit my head against my cabinet. I'm like, ow, fuck. I'm like, well, that's totally on camera.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Well,
Dude, I'm wearing a shirt that has the top,
come
the
to
best
see what
anime
all
of
the
all
fuss
time
is
on it
about.
right now.
And look who I run into. Such a darling little heroine.
This is as far
What
as
the
you
fuck?
go.
That guy looks. Did
Prepare
they
to
take that guy
die.
from Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Breaking in.
He looks like one of the Kingdom Hearts dudes. That dude even looks like he's a Keyblade. Look at this
Organization.
shit.
Organization 13.
Punishment, go.
Yeah.
They all look like Organization 13. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, they make you fight all three at once. It's such bullshit.
Let him get to you. You can do this.
I know. Just shut up and fight.
Like it's such an. Oh god, this part's so annoying. My least favorite boss in this fucking game, or 3, because they just straight up reuse this shit. It gets on my nerves.
Does Ayane have a separate skill tree?
Yeah, she has a separate skill tree.
But is your karma? But you have to spend the karma you accumulate with Ryu for her.
No. She
I
ha-
guess that's bullshit. It's not separate.
Don't worry, she has her own separate thing.
I don't think my brain can keep track of these 3 at once. I'd probably die a million times in this boss fight.
Can I heal? Yes, I can. I'll save it for when I'm low.
Oh, healing's a skill thing?
It didn't let me access the tree! What the fuck? I was tapping it! Ah!
Wait, you have to unlock healing on the skill tree?
No, you automatically heal after every fight, but because of the way this game's designed, for some reason you cannot like do anything or like you cannot open menus, you can't open anything until you're like stop getting hit, and it's annoying. Like it's such an annoying little nitpick I have with it, where it's like, dude, I'm pausing the game. I'm still gonna take damage either way. Why are you not letting me pause?
Because they want to make you stop it.
Yeah. The thing is, though, they tried to copy Itagaki's design philosophy, but the thing is, they had a different approach to it, which involved a lot of characters, enemies blocking your attacks, and just straight up being a nuisance and annoying. I don't like the alchemists at all. They're just, oh, they're so
What, did they
annoying.
go to the fucking school of SAO game design?
Yes, actually. Funnily enough, the director of this game went on to make Neo, one of my favorite action RPGs of all time.
Really?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it shows.
so-
So yeah, that director essentially is the Hideaki Tsuno of Team Ninja, where they brought the company out of dire straits for a certain IP.
One of the best videos by Mother's Basement is explaining why SA is a fucking awful game. And I could tell the person who made Dungeon Crawler Carl watched that before he made his like dungeon-based novel, because he corrects pretty much everything that was bad about SAO.
It's SAO but good, American edition. Whereas Soul
It
Leveling
is.
is SAO but Korean, Dungeon Crawler Carl is essentially American SAO done better.
Like, he made the entire interface bot-based.
Now that's cool.
And he even gives the main character a tutorial on how to use it. What's cool about the interface in that story, though, is you can pretty much drag anything into your inventory, and whatever you can think of, like, to make, can become an in-game object. And that is how you start, like, crafting. So if you're, like, an engineer, or, like, someone, like, the know-how, like, pretty much the entire character creation system is based on what you already know. And it makes you stronger from there, and it's kind of a neat system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would be screwed because what I know is tech-based, and dungeon tech is unfortunately stuck pre-World War I. So I couldn't just make like a computerized Semtech grenade. Or something.
Finally, you're fucking dead. Yeah, they're shooting blocks at me. They're shooting fucking Minecraft blocks.
Don't even try to act all tough.
I thought it was his thumb that was blinking. Don't even try to act tight. Warning, nuclear missile incoming.
I think I might have a mix of the skill tree and Muramasa's shop. Muramasa's shop for like maybe weapon upgrades for like the sword, but the skill tree is for like the Izuna drop, flying swallow, all that shit. Because I think they might have a mix of both. I think if it's just Muramasa's shop, then oh well, I don't really care.
That'll probably be what they do.
Yeah, because they're basing it off. They're basing it off 2,
Seriously.
which 2 is considered the best by the fans.
I feel like they might take inspiration from Neo and possibly the new Pinocchio game that came out.
Fuck no, they're not. They're gonna do it off Ninja Gaiden 2. That's what they said.
I need to play the Pinocchio Dark Souls game. Didn't we play a bit of it?
Yes, I did, and I got past the first boss easy, and you were like, "Oh, this boss is hard." No, it isn't.
Wait, I did? I never played it.
I did.
Is Liza Penis on Game Pass? I'll have to check.
Yeah.
I will never stop calling it Liza Penis, no matter how many people
Which,
stop
by the
telling
way,
me to call it
apparently the
that.
new DLC is a prequel.
You can use me a little longer.
Okay, okay, Ayane, sassy little girl.
Wait, I'm confused. So Avowed is on Game Pass.
Speaking of which, Avowed kind of
there's like a
apparently Avowed
premium.
apparently Avowed sucks. Well, not that it's bad. It's just super buggy.
Oh, okay. So they're saying play it now by buying the premium edition. So apparently I get the free edition. So because I have Game Pass, I technically already have the normal edition. But if I upgrade for $20, I get the premium edition. Question is, if I don't have Game Pass anymore, do I still technically have the base edition and I'm able to play my premium edition?
Who knows?
That's what I'm confused about.
Who knows? Also,
Like, how does that work?
let's see how many moves Ayane has.
Like, am I actually legit saving money?
Oh my fucking god. Bro, she has just as much moves as as Ryu.
What the fuck? Recommended GPU for ultra settings is an NVIDIA RTX 3080. Hot fuck. I literally have all the specs needed to play this. It's just my graphics card is not in the recommended range.
I forgot they made a whole skill tree for when your flying swallow gets blocked.
I mean, I could probably play it on high decently fine.
Yeah, although I am gonna miss them if they don't add in the DOA characters, because it's like, believe it or not, DOA are still kind of there for Ninja Gaiden. After all, Ayane's there for most of the games. She's actually in all 3. Counting Sigma too. But yeah, she's kind of integral now at this point. She's like practically a part of the series in Ninja Gaiden.
I really want to play Avowed because they said if you love Oblivion, you will love Avowed because it's made by Obsidian, which are the same people that make
New Vegas.
New Vegas and that other like really
Outer
good
Worlds,
space game, Outer
which
Worlds.
apparently Avowed has the Bethesda problem, and you probably already know what it is.
What is the Bethesda problem?
Really buggy, as in Bethesda levels of buggy.
But it's a gigantic open world game. It's gonna be buggy regardless. Even Baldur's
No,
Gate was
like
buggy.
really, really buggy. Like,
Okay, but unlike Bethesda, Obsidian actually fixes things.
I don't know about that.
Well, they never fixed New Vegas because they were under Bethesda at the time.
Yeah, and that's back at then. Outer Worlds is a much smaller map. Like, I have Outer Worlds on Epic, and the thing is, though, don't expect Skyrim or Fallout. These are very small maps, dude.
Oh, so people are saying there's not. I refunded the game. The world is beautiful and vibrant. Colors make everything great. But overall, the game is flat. The combat is terrible. There's very little skill involved, and every fight feels. Damn it, Obsidian! How did you fuck this up?
Because they focus more on the RPG side than the combat side.
I mean, I'm gonna play it via Game Pass. I'm not gonna buy it. That's a little depressing.
Yeah, Avowed is very generic. It's not that good. It's very much old school Elder Scrolls jank, like Morrowind or like Oblivion.
Again, this was technically Obsidian's first take on a like sword RPG.
Here's the problem: a lot of the heads of Obsidian left.
Arriving at objective.
God, that's worrying for whatchamacallit?
Outer Worlds 2. Don't worry, I think Outer Worlds 2 is almost done. I think they're just sort of polishing it up now.
I mean, Outer Worlds 2 is probably going to be good
I'm
regardless.
going in.
Also, here's Vietnam.
Yeah, I randomly got achievements for Manor Lords because they added achievements, so I just got them.
Also, here's Vietnam, for some weird reason.
Yes, Liza Penis. It's what we call. It's an ongoing joke between me and Shinigami. We call Liza P that.
I'm really hoping NG4 is somewhat like Metal Gear Rising, since, you know, made by Platinum, or helped develop by Platinum.
I just want another good like Skyrim-esque RPG. We haven't gotten that in years.
Well, yeah,
the new
because
Dragon Age is dog shit. Fucking.
you know what's
All this
fucked
gets
up?
close, but it's a tactics RPG.
You know what's fucked up with BioWare is that technically it's the only time I think that EA never really got fully involved with them. Because most of the time it's their fault, from what I've heard.
I mean, from what you can read of Avowed, though, most of the reviews are positive.
For Avowed or Dragon Age?
Avowed, like, most people that are complaining are people that didn't like the gameplay. I'll probably like it, but it's saying it's a lot like Skyrim that didn't have a lot of choice, which was what annoyed me going from Oblivion to Skyrim. But I could still learn to like an RPG that's like Skyrim.
What's the names for these? Tempest Slash?
So if
I
we're
don't know.
talking Bethesda's latest abortion, which was Starfield, oh boy, that game came with all the promise and delivered nothing.
I like how they said, like, oh, we're working on Starfield. No, you're gonna have to put ASO 6. Which they never did.
Bethesda's like, this world's gonna be huge. You can only go to like specific places on each planet. Like, I respect that, because obviously you're not gonna model entire planets, but like, how did you have a system like that, and your game runs like absolute dog shit if you try and play it anything above 30?
That and the
Like, it's literally locked at 30 at consoles, and if you played at 60 on PC, it runs like trailer trash, dude.
dude, I tried a bit of it when I used to have Game Pass. I tried it for like 30 minutes. I got bored so fucking fast.
Dude, most open world RPGs don't have fucking loading screens anymore, but the creation engine is so unbelievably fucked that it still needs like hour-long loading screens. Hogwarts Legacy is the best example on how to do an open world RPG right now, because that game's loading screens, if you even encounter one, are the equivalent of a second.
Because we
Not
have
even a second.
because we have the tech to load it in now. Now that we have the tech, unfortunately, Bethesda's still ahead back then, where it's like, oh, we don't want to pay for anyone else's engine because we want to make money off of it. No, you need a new engine, Bethesda. Accept it. Just pay
Like,
Epic.
obviously, the
just
Switch
pay.
version is different, but the fact that you're able to get that game running on Switch is a testament to just how good that engine is.
Like, come on, Bethesda. Just suck in your pride and pay Epic their ransom money for Unreal.
I hate how people are like, oh, the Unreal Engine 5 must be bad if they had that loading screens on Switch. The fact that they got that game running on Switch is a testament to how good the engine is.
I don't really know the names of these techniques. I just know they're stabby and they kill.
Like, in all retrospect, Hogwarts Legacy should not have been able to run on Switch, but it does.
Shockingly. Like, no one knows how.
Yeah, there's like loading screens, like yeah, it feels like we're playing a classic RPG with like the loading screens, like Oblivion, but still, they got it to fucking run on Switch, which is impressive. as
Wasn't it one of the
fuck.
taglines that Skyrim... Oh, he snapped that dog's neck. Let's go.
What were we saying?
I just saw Ryu snap a dog's neck with his sword.
I don't think Bethesda can physically accept that they're starting to become like number 2 in the RPG space, if they're even number 2.
More like number 10, but yeah.
I feel like Bethesda's problem started when they shifted away from just PC development and started working with Microsoft directly. Though I did get Oblivion out of the deal, so I'm not too bitchy about it, but still. Because what Microsoft did back in the day, they're like, hey, we have this new console called the Xbox. Please develop your next game for it and PC, so that way we have a monopoly on it.
Oh yeah, one of the very few stealth sections in this game.
They did that with 2 games specifically. Oblivion, or Morrowind, and Halo.
Okay, let's keep going.
Like, Microsoft had a very good PC, like, gaming thing going until they decided to do that Games for Windows Live thing that destroyed their entire PC gaming empire.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's
And let Steam... Because what it did was it broke their PC gaming empire and let Steam take over.
Which is part for the best because, well, fucking...
Microsoft literally helped pave the way for their biggest competition, and that's what the funniest thing is.
By the way, did you know Steam OS is now a thing?
Been a thing for years. It's a Linux kernel.
No, as in now it's now like officially being used by everyone.
I mean, I guess all Steam games would technically be compatible with it.
Well, yeah, it's Steam OS.
I'm pretty sure it's Linux-based, though. Most new OSs are Linux-based.
People say switch to Linux. Here's the problem. I heard a lot of weird things about Linux. That it's like apparently really.
Okay, here's the thing with Linux. If you're running like a heavy workstation, Linux, and you need like security, go for Linux because there's certain kernels. Linux is a very customizable operating system because it's a kernel-based operating system. Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay, basically, what that means is the operating system's open source, and it's pretty much someone who makes a Linux kernel is custom tailoring the operating system to his or her needs. Like, there's a special security one that is very good for, like, security and things like that. And it's a Linux kernel, and a specific version of Linux. I don't remember the name of it. I think it's Linux Chameleon. I had a computer years ago that ran a special version of Linux that was tailored to be a children's computer called an EPC.
Oh, I forgot
Thanks,
EPCs. I forgot
Still
EPCs
using
were
your
a thing.
technology to this day.
I forgot EPCs were a thing, actually.
They were a thing, and they were absolute garbage. But but here's the funny thing: what they lacked in having Windows, they made up for being some of the first computers. They were some of the first devices to have internal network cards. They're some of the first devices with Wi-Fi built in. Like, my mom was literally, like, bought it for me and set it up, like, for my, I think, 13th birthday, and she was, like, dumbfounded that it didn't need a Wi-Fi card. Because years ago, before Wi-Fi was built in, I remember we had some other laptops from the time that she got from my brother and sister for their birthdays at the same year, and they needed, oh yeah, we were 13, because I remember we were old enough to sign up for YouTube at the time, like, just old enough. So those laptops needed a thing called a network card that had to shove in the side. Guess where those laptops came from, by the way?
Where?
They were retired Pentagon laptops.
Of course.
Not mine, but they're... Dude, the shit you could sell on eBay back then was nuts.
Well, I mean, it's fucking eBay. You could practically get fucking nuclear launch codes from that thing.
I mean, the hard drives were cleared, so it wasn't a crime to sell them.
Where is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing, dude. It's fucking eBay. You might as well be buying nuclear launch codes from that place.
I mean, what I can assume happened, what we know happened, apparently the lady's husband worked for, or it might not have been the Pentagon. I think it was a government facility, though, and I think the lady's husband worked for them, and they were just like, a lot of companies, what they'll do is to get rid of their old tech, they'll either recycle or just sell everything off, and that's what they did.
It checks out.
My computer was brand new from out of the box, though. I got lucky.
Yeah.
Looks like you didn't notice.
I had that thing for a long time before my cat pissed in it and killed it.
Also, we're gonna fight a T-Rex at some point.
Wait, what?
You'll see.
Wait, what happened to fight? I noticed there's a distinct lack of monsters in this one.
They show up later.
Average massive high-tech conglomerates, but ever since the economic crash and resulting industry shakedown, they diversified into manufacturing, well, anything and everything.
You'll see, and they managed to
After
botch the
analyzing
fight
the
somehow,
weapons
make it
seized,
boring.
We realized they've been secretly
I
developed.
love how she's just on a little cell phone.
No question about it.
They predicted Gen Z before Gen Z.
I know, it's 2012. Amazing.
And a vision. You're pretty much
Technically, that was the first year of Gen Z. Dude, I remember when one of my relatives was born. They were born the day the world was supposed to end, 12/21,
LOA
2012.
has global reach.
Okay,
If
let's
anyone could
see.
control the mass media, it's them. So that means they could be behind this. The only question is,
Toro,
did they go to
we're
the-
gonna fight a
That's
T-Rex.
your job.
Do you like my attempt at ASMR?
Hayabusa on Abysmal Island at once. We think this is the location of LOA's secret lab. We don't have much of a window. Get going.
Also,
Understood.
whoever ordered my DoorDash, it didn't get here. What the fuck?
Dude, I want to make an abridge of this game just so we can shit on the store. Like, turn off subtitles and just abridge this shit.
Well, that's what I was doing. I'm like, also, whoever ordered my DoorDash, it never got here. Fuck is wrong with you people?
Cuts off midway. Fuck you!
You just hear the doorbell ring. DoorDash!
And let's just
Never
say
mind.
I'm happy about it.
The Americans know you and Hayabusa. Oh yeah, this was meant to be a military game, meant to
Regardless, we still have to
cash off
check our
COD.
way out.
Why do I feel like this is supposed to be a military game, but they felt like it wouldn't sell, so like, fuck it, put Ryu Hayabusa in it.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised because this game was in development for a long time.
Mom has
the
so
assets
much to
just
take
don't
care of. I'll
Work
be back soon,
with
okay?
what's here.
Yeah,
Listen to Cliff while I'm away.
considering Ninja Gaiden takes at least 4 years to make each game. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It takes like 4 years per game
You got it. And this time, I won't let her out of
because
my sight.
every Ninja Gaiden game is like graphically heavy. Like
Let's go,
they are
Hayabusa.
beautiful.
Okay. What is it?
How old is she supposed to be? Like 5?
10.
10.
Oh my god, despite it being touchscreen, she still uses it like those old flip phones.
Some had it like that. Like Blackberries. I'm assuming that's based on a Blackberry.
Who knows? But yeah, that texting thing, I don't like that. That is so
Come on,
weird.
Hayabusa.
Also, she's suddenly used to his hand now after like a day. So yeah.
Did you ever T9 text?
Yeah. When I was younger, yeah.
My first cell phone that wasn't my first cell phone wasn't mine. It was a hand-me-down Razor, and you had the T9 text on that bitch. My second one that was mine was a Samsung Intensity back before they made the Galaxy line.
Aren't
That
you
thing had a
like
full-out
aren't you
full
like
keyboard.
6-ish older than me and I? Are you Gen Z or millennial? He's a millennial. He's like 28. He's gonna turn 29
Dude,
this
I'm
year.
the last year of millennials.
He's gonna turn 29.
I'm
He's gonna be
the
pushing
pure
30.
definition
Let's
of an elder
go.
millennial.
Next year he's gonna be 30. Let's go. The old man will suddenly be here.
Oh God, you're right. Anyone have a gun? I'm kidding.
Also, the lunar is heavily broken in this game. Like, it just fills up your ninpo, like, super fucking fast.
Yeah, I'm a millennial. I'm a filthy fucking millennial.
Yeah, the lunar just fills up... The lunar is just super broken in this game. It'll just fill up your ninpo really fucking fast. Because it's like
Dude, I
multi-hit.
was there for the night SpongeBob premiered.
Whoa!
I remember my
God.
mom used to have this old ass dining room table that had like stone pillars holding up just like pure glass. It was the most stupidest looking dining room table I can remember. And it was like, I remember I used to cut myself on that thing all the fucking time. It was terribly made. So glad she got rid of that thing.
Oh, I heard the famous "fuck you." Let's go.
Oh really?
Yeah,
He's like
the
a year younger than I am then. I still think the staff is the best weapon that Ryu owns.
yeah. I mean, once you level this thing up, the ends of it can detach and just straight up hit enemies with ricochets. It's fun.
Okay then.
So I'm trying to level it up as much as possible because the end of the game is going to be both my greatest weapon and also my greatest plan. Because the final boss is, oh my god, it's such a pain
Also,
in the
you know how
ass.
you always used to preach variety to me?
Yeah.
You've been playing Ninja Gaiden for the last 2 weeks.
Because I'm trying to prepare for Ninja Gaiden 4. You don't have a game to prepare to. I do.
I think I need to prepare for Fable 4, but it doesn't mean I have to stream every Fable. Unless the chat wants me to.
Dude, here's the thing,
I never-
man. If I'm gonna play through a
I never played
series,
the first one.
if I'm gonna play through a series, I make it a goal of mine to own every single game if I possibly can. Like if they're available to buy officially, then I'm gonna buy every single one officially.
I need to get like the OG.
It's why I'm trying my
Wonder
best to
Master
get a hold of every single Trails of game, or you know, like Trials of Steel, Trials of the Sky, you know, all that shit. The only ones I can't really get are available on Steam, so I need to rely on that for like Tales of games as well. I'm trying to get those too. The thing is, though, most of them are either PS3 exclusive or stuck on the PS2.
Dude, I'm still thinking the new Oblivion remaster is just a myth.
It is a myth.
By now, it's supposed to release in June.
It's a myth, dude. It's a myth.
Making me nervous.
They're fucking lying to you. Believe me.
Listen, I want to have hope in this world.
Yeah, I had hope for Ninja Gaiden, and that came true because it was an official announcement. You don't have hope because you're basing it off rumors.
The last time, technically, it was released in 2006, Oblivion. So if there is a remaster, it very well could be coming out in 2026 for the 20-year anniversary.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking.
maybe. Probably were false beliefs. I would have tried the Trials series while leaning that they are cohesively connected together, making my interest in them bleed out. Luckily, each of them have their own storyline, so you don't really gotta worry about playing each game.
I mean, if the release date is next year and it's my fucking 30th birthday, I'll laugh my ass off.
Yeah, you'll be 30 years closer to death. Oh, this is some Donkey Kong level. This is some Crash Bandicoot level shit with the fucking guessing the jumps and things fall down. Now, destroy that chopper.
Don't cut a chopper in half? How, sir?
Actually, it's called a raptor, but it's a fucking chopper.
Why do I feel like they took hella inspiration from,
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear Revengeance?
No, Metal Gear Revengeance came out a year after this.
Really?
Yeah, it came out 2013. This came out 2012.
Or Metal Gear Rising, sorry.
Metal Gear Rising came out in 2013. Which, by the way, MGS Rising was in development hell because Kojima just didn't know what to do with it. Like, he knows that he figured out the story. He figured it out already. The problem was the gameplay. He could never do it because his team never really did sword combat. So he had to like put it off until he could find a team to help him with, which is when they found Platinum Games, and they made one of the best action games of all time.
I took care of the
Can we talk about the sheer absurdity of you shooting fucking flaming arrows at a helicopter that realistically would do nothing because helicopters have shields that are made to resist fucking bullets?
They're armor piercing. Don't question it. They also explode later on.
They're armor piercing. Don't question it.
Yeah,
I will question everything.
Yeah, here's the thing. Most of this game's story requires you to just turn off your brain and not question shit. That's the thing. Just don't question this game's story and you'll do just fine. Other than that, yeah.
Wait, is this the first game where you get a bow and arrow?
Yeah. Ayane gets exploding kunais. Kasumi gets regular kunais that can turn into 3. And Momiji gets a bow, like Ryu.
Oh, they never made another dude ninja. He just works with hot women.
Oh no, they did make another dude ninja. His name's Hayate, and soon enough, Kenji and Yakumo. Kenji is a part of Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, the new 2D game coming out, and Yakumo's from in NG4.
I'm assuming that's gonna be a Metroidvania them up.
Huh?
Assuming it's gonna be like a Metroidvania type deal.
Ragebound's I think gonna be classic Ninja Gaiden, like 2D platformer, while NG4 is gonna be like this.
Oh yeah, I saw the previews for that.
Which, considering Ragebound's coming out, I gotta add that to the list I need to play through. That's coming out in summer, so I have plenty of time to prepare. That, or I gotta bite the bullet and play the classic games, which, oh, fuck the classic games.
I want to play that edgy-ass Pac-Man game that's coming out.
Dude, they actually made a secret level about that. You know Secret Level, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a Secret Level episode based off the edgy Pac-Man, and it's great.
God, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so fun.
I don't know I think it might be a roguelike. I think it's gonna be a roguelike.
They already said it's gonna be a dungeon. It's gonna be a Metroidvania, they said.
Okay, cool. And it's like an edgy Pac-Man where it's like the Pac-Man just trying to escape from the maze. And apparently
You essentially possess somebody.
yeah, apparently it's Miss Pac-Man that you're in control of.
By the way, I have not seen a single silverfish in this game.
What do you mean silverfish?
Or ghostfish.
Oh yeah, they removed them because they fucking suck.
They're ghost sharks. They will haunt your life.
Like I said, most of the fantasy elements in this game were removed in favor of sci-fi.
Dude, some of Game Boy's best bits were from like 2014 with the engine, Endless Ocean, and the surgery game playthrough. Those were fucking, or Trauma Center playthrough.
You think Atlas will ever port the Trauma Center games to modern platforms? I don't know if they will.
They kind of needed the Wii. Like, the Switch doesn't really have as good as motion controls as the Wii, like, at all.
At least it's something. Or more ported to PC or something. Like maybe it's PC and Switch exclusive.
Maybe.
That, or they can use the PS5's gyro controls, because the PS5 does have gyro. Shitty
I love
gyro.
when Aaron's doing heart surgery on, like, the 10-year-old girl, and he's like, I'm sweating into her wound over here!
What the fuck?
What?
I'm sweating into her wound.
Over here. Yeah, 'cause he was sweating trying to do the heart valve surgery.
Well, MGS2 did have sword combat. It was shitty sword combat because it relied on the right stick. I have a playthrough of that on my channel, by the way. But yeah, it was still shitty sword combat because it required to use the right stick, and it was kind of annoying. It was also
the Eyeball Island gag always makes me laugh my ass off.
it was also hard as shit because the president of MGS2 can fucking suck my dick.
Like, did you ever watch her on the Ocean playthrough?
No.
There's one bit in Endless Ocean where they get to the, like, hub island, and it's called Nineball Island. They're like, this island had 5 guys on it. One guy had a horrible accident. It's why it's called Nineball Island.
I'll get you.
Kenji's gonna be a Ninja Gaiden Ragebound character. He's gonna be the guy you play as his Ragebound on the new 2D platformer Ninja Gaiden. Like, hopefully they make him DLC in NG4 because I would love to see a 3D Kenji.
By the way, do you mind killing us at like 1:30? I have to get up early tomorrow.
Well, yeah. Once we beat this level, hopefully get past the T-Rex soon. T-Rex is the worst boss in this fucking game. Fuck!
Oh, they had bottomless pits. Nice.
Fun! I know, it's glorious, ain't it? You have to bullshit the game somehow.
In the top 10 ways to kill someone in a video game, I think bottomless pits are up there.
Yeah, because it's just how to piss off your player. Bottomless pits. Dying from bottomless pits.
And just laying a toe on a spike. Death.
You know what's fucked up? If Ninja Gaiden's also really mean about it, because in Ninja Gaiden 2, there's a stage where after you beat a boss in the lava section, what ends up happening is that once you try to leave, in the OG version of 2, they put landmines there. Right in the exit of the boss room, and it's such a I cannot imagine how pissed off someone would be. Like, they're on low health, they just barely made it through the fight, all of a sudden landmine kills you. You gotta restart all that shit all over.
You know what I would do if I made a comedy action game? You know, like the whole thing of like a single spike, you touch it, it just kills you.
Yeah.
Because I know players would totally try and do this, I would just put a single spike in a room and have like the advisor character of the comic relief be like, if you touch this, it will kill you. Just like a single game, like a single spike.
And then they try to jump on it, instant impalement. What did I tell you?
And every time you touch it, your character just has a fatal heart attack.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I tell you?
No, Sanji's the kid. Kenji is a new character in Ninja Gaiden. Like, he's a new character to the series. He's a new one.
I wouldn't even make it a scripted cutscene. I want the players to try it themselves. It's be funny.
Yeah.
And if you do it, you get an achievement that says, I fucking told you that would happen.
Like, why didn't you listen? I told you this.
Or no, the achievement's just called the classic. You died by touching a spike.
Fuck this stage, man.
No, the achievement's called the classic, and it just says I told you not to touch it. And later on, there's just another solo Spike sitting in the middle of the room. It's like, remember what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna touch it.
Oh god, the Arsenal section. I hated that section, dude. It was fucking hard.
And if the player touches it, it'll kill the player again. You get another achievement. It's like, you don't call it the classic part 2, and the description's like, you don't listen, do you? You know what? And then I do it a third time, and if you actually touch the spike, it would delete your save file.
Yeah, just to piss them off. Where it's like, we get it. You're trying to troll the game. Here's the thing: we don't take trolling lightly. So how about you delete your save?
I mean, it wouldn't actually delete the save file, because that'd be evil, but it would make it look like it did.
Well, that's what
you
it.
have to, like, restart
dude,
the game.
that's what Bravely Default does. It does at the final boss, and it's so fucking scary.
That's me.
Dude, the final boss is like, I'm gonna take away something you hold dear. Opens up your save file. It's so fucking evil.
Evil.
Thank God it's just a troll. Thank God. But oh my
That is the best way. Yeah, if you touch the spike the third time, I not only kill you, I troll you out. I like have a fake screen that comes up that like when you try and reload the save, it's like your save file has been deleted.
Because you're an idiot.
Because you are a moron. And I'd had that up for like 5 seconds.
And then you
like letting you reload your save.
And then it's like no. It then holds off for 5 seconds, then goes back to the title screen, and it just like shows a grayed out continue bar. And the only way that you can access that save again is if you mash continue like maybe 10 times.
And then when you load into the game, the advisor or the comic relief is like, have you learned your lesson?
We'll do it next time if you keep on doing it.
Yeah. Just like a comedic way to introduce like instant death spikes.
Yeah.
Single spike.
Little do they know that's gonna be the only spike they'll see in the game.
Well, the only couple spikes. Is I do it 3 times. And then you get an achievement called I don't like to listen.
Yep, that sounds like something you do. Also, his torso and legs are gone.
I like that the game like calls out its player for doing stupid shit.
You know what I would do if I did that? I would be really mean about it. Like, let's say you're trying to go for the bad ending. Well, guess what? Your save is gonna be deleted. You're gonna be stuck on the new game screen until you beat a secret boss. And I would be so fucking. I would be mean about it. Where it's like, fine, you want to be a piece of shit for the bad ending? Okay, fight this secret boss at level 1, dipshit.
One thing Oblivion did that was really mean, if you like if you broke a rule of your guild, which a lot of the times it involved stealing, which was really easy to do, because a lot of the times you would accidentally hit A on something and steal. You would not only get kicked out of the guild, but you'd have to do a really irritating fetch quest. And the game knew that it was irritating for the mages. It knew that it was irritating, so they had the Mages Guild guy be like, surprised, annoyed. Maybe you should have thought about that before you stole.
God, that sounds like such a dick move.
And if you do it in the Dark Brotherhood, you have to fight a mini-boss. And if you don't have any magical weapons, guess what? That mini-boss will kill you every single time, and your save is essentially dead every time you go to sleep.
Yeah, I feel like I would be a much...
One of the big problems with Oblivion, if you don't have a weapon that's magical or elvish or better, and you have to fight a wraith or ghost, you're kind of fucked. And they never fixed that. Also, when I say wraith, I mean ghost that's extremely fucking tanky and has a dagger.
Oh, that sounds really fucking
And it hits you at like the equivalent of the speed of light, so you best know what you're doing.
God,
that thing is you get an achievement when you kill it though, which is nice.
That sounds so fucking annoying.
I mean, they know it is. That's why they gave you an achievement.
Can you hear me, Mizuki?
But here's the thing: if I already did that secret boss, I would. At the end of the day, it's like I don't want to torture you too much. So if you beat this secret boss, you get a bunch of goodies after it. So like when you start a new game, so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be that mean about it. I'm gonna be mean about you picking the bad ending, but I'm gonna at least reward you for being a pain in the ass in a way.
There was a funny achievement in Dungeon Crawler Carl's story. Like every time someone gets an achievement, they have the AI voice actor read off the achievement. And it's like, achievement: used an arrow the wrong way. The arrow is supposed to go in people, dumbass. And the way the AI voice actor reads it is absolute gold.
Apparently there's a game YouTuber called I'm Good, You're Bad, and he basically played through the Ninja Gaiden trilogy. And he basically just, I don't know how he does it. I think he secretly just, you know, the obvious thing is that he just plays the game off screen and just masters it. But what he does is that he makes like little walkthroughs of each game, like NES game he's playing. And essentially it's like, here's how to cheese this enemy. Here's how to cheese this boss. Here's how to bypass all the bullshit. And I'm like, thank God for him.
Oh, sorry.
Well, thank God for him.
I know Dungeon Crawler Carl is getting a TV show, but I'm hoping to God we get a video game adaptation, even though they sold the rights to Universal, so I have no idea if they have a video game branch that's good.
No, the video game licensing, I think movie licensing are different though. That's the thing.
Because you can make such a cool... The thing is literally an MMO and does all the work for you. Like, the guy who made Dungeon Crawler Carl, Matt Dinneman, is a gamer himself. He pretty much did all the work for you. He's the exact opposite of Ricky Kawahara.
Yeah, he actually
Like,
plays
he
games.
explains every game system and how it works in detail. So you wouldn't need much for the developers to do. Obviously, they couldn't do full dive VR, but you know. They did something in a recent book, and I remember saying it out loud, I'm like, that's how you know this guy's an actual gamer, unlike Ricky Kawahara.
Oh yeah, I think I made that joke in one of the vids where it's like, I forgot where it was. I think it was Undertale. Yeah, Undertale. And I need to try to see if I can get access to that file still. Dude, we made the joke of where the fuck is my hair on Ricky Kawahara.
Yeah, where the fuck is my hair on Ricky? So... You know with Dungeon Crawler Carl said you can make anything you want as long as you know what that thing is and you have the materials? So he made a PS2 for one of his minions, right? That's like a stone minion that he can summon. And one of the jokes in the latest book was like when everyone was naming the base for their headquarters, one of the names was Los Santos and nobody knew why.
Oh my god.
He got pretty much a nod to anybody who's played San Andreas or GTA 5 or GTA 6.
He got away with it? How?
You're allowed to get away with any kind of reference in a book. You don't have to quote it. Oh wait, they didn't get the name of Los Santos. Guess what they named it?
What? Fuck!
They named it the Fupa, which is a porn term.
Ah, I gotta redo all this again. Fuck, I hate these guys.
Which is a shorthand for Fortress of something something protection and something. It's a shorthand for stunning. But essentially they named it after Futa. Futas.
Oh, wait, after Futas?
Yeah, but they called it the Fupa and they got away with it because it's a book for adults. They got away with it. It stands for Fortress of Unprecedented Protection and something. I forget what the A stands for. And I'm like, that's amazing.
Sounds amazing. At the same time, fuck you.
I still feel like the best sex joke they got away with was okay, so there's a strip club in the dungeon that's accessible if you, guess how you access it? I'll give you one hint. It's their favorite thing to do in, what's that one zombie game on the ship?
Dead Space?
Yeah, it's their favorite thing to do in Dead Space.
I don't know.
You have to kill a child. You have to kill a child.
Oh yeah, corpse baby!
Yeah, you have to kill a child mob to access it. And, it's in a club where you have to kill a child mob to get access to it. And essentially, there was a strip club in there, but since they killed the owner of the strip club for a quest, the strippers had nowhere to go. So they took the strippers in and infected them with this, like, one disease debuff that essentially turned them into zombie strippers, and they call them the Juggalos. They are literally known as the Juggalo Brigade. You see why I like this series so much?
God, what the fuck is
And they're not weak either. They straight up murder people. Right? Guess what the name of the strip club was?
what?
A penis parade. Dude, this writer is a very good comical writer.
Alright, fuckers, I'm not dealing with you. Take this Ninpo.
One of the main rules, though, even though you're allowed to kill child mobs, children are not allowed to participate in the dungeon. Like, if you enter the dungeon with a child, they're instantly, like anyone under 18, they're instantly teleported to a massive intergalactic daycare center.
Of course they fucking are.
Yeah, they are.
I keep pressing the wrong button!
Anyway, it's a good thing because they'll survive the species extinction. I think.
You think?
I think. Basically, the alien. Okay, so there's two types of aliens at Dungeon Crawler, Carl. There's the Syndicate, which are made of hyper-advanced races that essentially created the other races through biological, biomechanical means bullshit. And they're the ones who seeded the planets with the other races. And those races consist of humans and a bunch of other fantasy races.
Get over here, bastards.
And every single one of those races, including human, has a tiny little speck of rice in their brain that's called an interface. And that interface can be used to power the AI, ancient AI in the center of the entire universe. Here's the thing, though. That universe doesn't need that resource. But the rich and powerful are so greedy, they keep feeding it that resource anyway so they can live forever. And that's why they use the crawl to harvest all the resources. And it was one of the biggest plot twists in the latest book, because before that, they made you think that they were harvesting like minerals and stuff from the planet. No, they were harvesting the people. Like, half the people died in the initial collapse, which is pretty much a massive gravity bomb that crushed everything and harvested the entire planet. And the other half of the population usually dies in the dungeon crawl, which is what the main thing of the book's about.
Come on, dude, your AI's not that stupid. Get around the corner.
And that is pretty much a synopsis of how those books work.
Dude, your AI's not that stupid.
Oh, it's pretty stupid.
There's no way you can't be this stupid.
Dude, just go kill him.
No, fuck the alchemists. They're so annoying, dude. Oh, now you loop around, you dipshit.
You should turn around. Hello, I have come from nowhere. Look at my eyes.
I'm trying to bait them into, like, falling for a UT. The thing is, I need to get them clustered
Why
together.
would you try and make them fall for a urinary tract infection?
Well, if you want to know why I call them UTs, it's because, well, simple, ultimate techniques. That's what I call them.
Oh, I just wanted to make a UTI joke. You ever had a UTI?
Nope, I don't want to.
I had one for needing a catheter once, and they fucking suck. Like, it literally looks like you're pissing out blood, because you kind of are.
Fucking hell, I hate this section!
Hates you too. You're not gonna be mean about it.
Well, yeah, Team Ninja hates everybody. And they're all the only games they make are hard games nowadays that are exactly made to piss you off. So, I wouldn't be surprised. That, they summon a shit ton of alchemists, and it gets on my fucking nerves.
I mean, maybe you just need to get good.
Then you should get good at Dante's Inferno by actually learning to use side combos.
No. Anyway, but you should get good at this.
I have been playing this game for almost 2 years now. I'm good enough at it.
But are you really, or are you just telling yourself that in the main attempt to make yourself feel special?
Here's the thing. Everyone agrees that Master Ninja in this game is fucking bullshit. Like, I'm not joking. Like, a lot of the community will genuinely agree that Master Ninja in this game is the most unbalanced out of the 3 games.
Oh, you're playing on mega difficulty mode?
I'm playing on hard. I don't have Master Ninja unlocked. That I'm not psycho. Yeah, I'll play NG2 on Master Ninja, but not this shit. Maybe
You know who is psycho? Mantis.
Well, then again, I did blow his brains out. No, seriously, I think I actually blow his brains out in the game. Hold on, can I buy a healing? Nope, I am barely low enough. I can't.
I heard a really cringe Star Wars dad joke the other day, and I can't remember what it was.
You can't remember what it was? Because you're stupid?
No. I'm gonna look it up. Pretty sure it was, If I can get the chat telling dad jokes again, I'll be happy. That's funny.
Yeah, you
hate dad jokes.
You can try. Jinran Maru, I'm gonna risk it. Dual Katana, bitch.
What do you call Chewbacca when he has chocolate stuck in his hair?
I don't know. What do you call it?
A chocolate chip Wookiee.
Of course you'd call him a chocolate chip Wookiee. Oh yeah, I forgot Raiden would get butt-ass naked during the final bits of the game.
What do you call a potato that turns to the dark side? Darth Tater.
Worst part is these fuckers are like very dodge happy. That's why I hate them. Like they're very dodge happy to a fault. Come on. Your AI is not that stupid. Now come over here.
What do guns put things in? Jar Jars.
A Jar Jar Binks joke in 2025. Never thought I'd see the day. Get over here, dipshit. You're not that stupid.
How do you unlock doors on Kashyyyk?
I don't know, how do you?
With a Wookiee. Which Star Wars character works at a restaurant? Darth Wader. What's a baseball player's least favorite Star Wars movie? The Umpire Strikes Back. I'll stop with the Star Wars jokes now.
That doesn't even make sense, dude.
The umpire. Do you know what an umpire is?
No.
It's the guy that catches the ball that stands behind the batter. Wait, how do you know what a friggin' umpire is? Did they ever make you play softball in gym?
No, we didn't. We never did that. We only played maybe basketball at most.
Wow, your gym class is worse than mine.
First off, no. My gym class was great because let's just sit on the benches over and over and not always be on our phones.
Weak. We had to actually participate.
Fucking hell!
And oh man, did I not participate.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I did. More than like most
Get over
of
here,
the
dipshit.
bitchy girls.
You're almost here. Come on, get closer. You're not that stupid.
I mean, he's pretty stupid.
Oh, I know why. Oh, that's such a dick move. I forgot they programmed that if you manage to figure out a way to charge your UTs, they learn to like walk backwards so they can't reach you, and it's such bullshit. You have to like bait their AI into running towards you. Use lunar weapon to make more damage to these alchemists. Hey, native symbol, you're new. Well, I figured the best strategy to use for now is the fucking dual blades. And I'm trying to get them out of the corner.
I just thought of a good one. Why can't Anakin cross the Mexican border? Because he's with Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, you mean?
Obi-Wan, yes. That's a racist one. I'm sorry. I've been trying to figure a way to make that work for weeks now. You don't understand. Dude, I feel like if someone were to draw like fan art of Obi-Wan as a Mexican, it would look fucking amazing.
Finally, you're dead. Oh, there was only 2 more, too. God damn it.
You got bounced.
Let me try the scythe. The scythe has like an AoE, so it can reach him, I think. The fuckers can try, but they can't avoid an AoE explosive.
I mean, I think they can. They're just not trying hard enough.
They're alchemists, not miracle workers. There's a difference.
You know who else is a miracle worker?
If Fullmetal Alchemists taught me anything, magic does not truly exist. And these fuckers don't know magic.
I know magic. You wanna know what my best spell is?
Magic missile. This guy's a piece of shit. Throws that someone.
No, I had a joke there. Lost it.
I don't get it.
No, I literally had a joke and I forgot what it was. I'm like, shit.
Ready?
Oh, British people are pretty miserable. They live in a land where it rains all the time. It's like Seattle, but worse.
Seattle, but everyone has knives.
Seattle, but we stab each other. It's just like home. Sure.
And the worst part is you can't even use the shurikens on the alchemists to stun them because they're immune to shurikens.
You know what else is immune to shurikens? Shurikens.
After all, Naruto and Itachi taught us that the hard way.
Where are you getting all these shuriken? They had to buy 12. They had to buy 5, get 50 free at Costco with executive membership. Oh, that is the best. I missed out on Bridge series of Naruto Shippuden the Bridge. It got neutered by fucking copyright.
Luckily, there's still videos of it, right?
No.
Really?
Best episode. No, it got fucked over. Naruto Shippuden the Bridge was so funny. It was made by a Canadian guy called CJ Canadian Ninja or whatever. It was so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, the shuriken. Oh yeah, this thing can get shred right.
I love the
through
shuriken
fuckers.
bit. That was so funny. We have excess time, so I'm going to tell all of you about the Biju, which you already knew about if you watched the original. That was one of my favorite fucking games.
Okay, let's try this. Let's see what level 2.
When Naruto ran low on animation budget, you knew they were low on budget. Because they either spammed the still frame no jutsu, or they just like talked about, or they just literally gave exposition.
Oh yeah, I forgot they used to do that. They just abused still frames. For the
Dude, I never
longest
knew
time.
how bad Naruto's still frame problem was until I watched something like Death Note and then went back to Naruto. Just holy shit!
Oh, yeah, it can get pretty
Especially
fucking
in
bad.
the Bridge episode versus Orochimaru, they used a ton of that.
Damn, not even Eclipse Sight is working?
I don't know, man. I think you should just get good.
Yeah, I am. I'm using UTs.
I mean, abusing urinary tract infections is not a way to get good. Oh, one of my favorite jokes from that Abridged series, and it unfortunately doesn't exist anymore, so I'm gonna take it down, was like, no, that wasn't from that. It was from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's like, I liked that show better when it was Naruto. I liked that show better when it was Bleach. I liked that show better when it was Dragon Ball Z. Over the entire history of shonen anime. God, I miss the Yu Hakusho era of fucking shonens and the early Naruto era as well. They were great.
You're never getting it back, by the way.
I want Zatch Bell's dub to magically finish somehow. It never will, though. That dub got away with so much stuff. Like, the only thing that was censored in that dub was nudity, that's it. Like, everything else they kept.
Fucking.
Like, the only thing they censored in that show was, like, some scenes where Zatch was naked, and that's it. Everything else was hella shown. Like, they literally kept a fucking plot line about depression and suicide. It didn't even shy away from it. I'm like, that's impressive for a kid's show.
Parkour full gore song? What the hell is that?
Like, if you've never seen Zatch Bell, it is one of those old shonen anime that I recommend you give a shot. It is fucking great. But watch it sub the. I mean, actually, you might have. The problem is it's really hard to find both the sub and the dub version because it's like it's one of those animes that is in licensing hell at the moment. No legal service fucking has it. It's fucking annoying. It is along the ranks of Rainbow, and there was another one that was in licensing hell, but I don't remember the name of it. That are in licensing hell. Like, even Viz Media's streaming platform doesn't have the dub. And it sure certainly don't have the sub of it.
So they don't even have Zatch Bell on it.
Yeah, they pretend that show doesn't exist, but Zatch Bell was great.
Wasn't Viz Media also a dubbing company as well?
Zatch Bell was Pokemon, but the Pokemon were magical children capable of making things that can literally kill a man. What'd you say?
So Zatch Bell, they didn't. So Viz didn't even have the dub for Zatch Bell. So,
and they were the ones who made it. Zatch Bell was motherfucker. It took 5 minutes to cue me, and this asshole doesn't make a selection. Well, like Smite, by the way.
Well, yeah, you always you play
God,
Smite every
why? People are fucking brain dead that play this game, I swear. And they wonder why we have an attitude as fucking MOBA players. The fucking idiots that play MOBA are fucking brain. I'm not actually mad. I'm just playing them for the camera. But the fucking idiots that play MOBAs are so goddamn brain dead.
I wonder why.
Amazing.
Give me back my Nimpo, assholes. Take this Nimpo.
Don't give him this Nimpo. He'll misuse it. He's gonna use it to make illegal street drugs.
Just use it as a big ass aerosol can.
There's fucking fire in it, flaming aerosol. Ah, I can't report this guy. What the fuck? Said this guy didn't make a selection and won't let me report him yet. Someone could fucking report spam you for like accidentally dying 3 times.
Is that what they're doing?
You know how you learn to play Smite? You learn to hate. Because that's how you learn to play this fucking game.
Come on, fuckers. Come over here.
There's like a slogan now for my state that's like, hate has no place in New Jersey. Have you been to New Jersey?
Everyone hates each other in Jersey.
I mean, they're talking more along the lines of hate crimes, but still, everyone pretty much hates each other here.
Get off of me, bitch.
Dude, I just want to go into a Call of Duty chat and be like, you son of a motherfucking bleep, 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 whereas I can't say on stream, and see how quickly I get kicked.
God, I miss old school Call of Duty gamer chat. It was so funny.
I miss old school gamer chat in general. You got called every slur in the book if you missed your targets. Nowadays you can just mute people and it's no fun.
Yeah, because now we gotta care about etiquette now for some weird reason.
You can't even teabag in Halo anymore because somebody said it was sexual assault.
Oh,
It's not
fucking
sexual
finally!
assault, it's fucking teabagging.
Oh, come
Like,
on,
you
grip
haven't
of
gamed
murder.
Long, have you?
Oh, come on, grip of murder. Really?
Fucking, I'm gonna play some Halo 3.
Final. Oh, we're not even near the dinosaur yet. Oh,
Do I not have a Master Queef collection installed?
Master Queen collection. he said.
Oh, that's an ongoing joke between me and our other friend.
Master.
You keep calling it the Master Queef collection. Chief, what are you doing at that Wendy's? Sir, finishing this Big Mac. Oh my god, I'm Wendy's thing. I mean, you never saw those Master Chief TikTok memes? They're the best.
No, my favorite Master Chief one is the Mountain Dew one. They put the Master Chief on the show.
Wait, there's a Mountain Dew one?
Yeah,
Look that
it's
up.
so fucking funny, dude. It's just like, you slowly become more deep Southern as you say it, and it's like they just go where like you can't even like realize what they're saying anymore, and they're just like they put the Master Chief on the show. It's so good.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's so
What
good.
the fuck? You're advertising gamer.
Advertise G Fuel. Oh, that's so good.
That's terrible.
What'd you find?
Oh, that's a good one.
What'd you find?
He's been practicing. Oh god, you can't play this on stream, but I don't think I can show you this on stream. I'll
Oh,
show it to you
God.
anyway. Hang on. Will chat be able to hear this?
Yep.
Fuck it.
Link it to me and I'll watch it.
I don't care if chat hears it. You watching it?
Not yet. Okay, fuck it. Hold
Master
on.
Chief,
Play it.
Fucking terrible.
Play it.
you mind telling me what you're doing with that brute?
Wait, hang on.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing with that brute? Sir, this brute's throwing that ass back
I've seen this one before.
Telling me what you're doing.
You're gonna have to cut that from
No,
the VOD.
I'm keeping that. That's staying in.
That's what you get when you watch this past 1 a.m. I think that was made because people were like calling teabagging sexual assault. It's not. It's a
Oh
classic.
my god, that's so fucking funny.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna teabag all I want,
Sir,
Halo.
this brute is throwing. This brute is throwing that
In
ass
this
back and putting me in a
backwards-
spin
The
cycle.
sprint cycle.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so funny.
Do you know who Grunt Tilda is?
No.
She's the goddess of all grunts.
Oh god.
She's a fan-made Halo fan art that is like it's supposed to be like like what a female grunt's supposed to be. It's the funniest shit.
God.
Grunt
What?
Tilda, Grunt Tilda.
God, what the fuck?
Dude, Halo has a rich.
Oh, I
history of
forgot
dumb
they have invisible dudes now. Oh, that's gonna be
Dude.
annoying.
Halo has a rich history of dumb memes, and those memes will never end.
Colonel, my tummy hurt. I need you to take me to the store.
Sir, you mind telling me what you're doing at Wendy's? Sir, finishing these fries.
Remember the surprise motherfucker meme? I found out where that's from. I found it.
What is that from?
Dexter.
Is it?
It's from Dexter, yeah. Or from Dexter, yeah. It's from Dexter. It's like,
There's a compilation of them. There is.
yeah, there is, and it's amazing.
No, I mean a compilation of Master Chief memes.
Oh, there is. Dude, if those Master Chief on PS5 rumors are so true, I'm buying it just for the lulz. I know you have it in your library, I could play it already, but I still want to buy it on PlayStation just for the memory and the screenshot of proof that this is the day Xbox is fallen. Just to piss off Xbox fans. Because whatever fans they have left are probably wallowing in their pillows right about now for the exclusives coming over here.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Which, speaking of fanboys, dude, I fucking hate my community.
Listen, everybody.
The PS community, yeah, I hate everyone here because everyone's an asshole.
You mind telling me what you're doing in that Snuggie? Sir, calling blanket mode.
I like how you're
based on an actual figure someone saw.
I like how you're reading memes while I'm getting shot with missiles.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm getting shot at with missiles. Either way. Oh, I forgot I already had the explosive bow. Never mind.
I love the Taco Bell one. He's just on the toilet.
Everyone on the Xbox network is either racist or trolling. Pretty much.
Dude, have you been in an Xbox lobby back in the 360 days? I was 14 and called every slur in the book. It was great.
Dude, I miss that era. Nowadays, that show will get you banned because of weird.
Yeah, you can't call someone a motherfucking bleep, 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 gamer word, bleep, 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 sandwich.
Gamer word for. Oh, some of these dogs are real!
I wasn't expecting that. My favorite old insult back in the day is like, your aim is cancer. Oh wait, no. I would say your aim is cancer, but cancer actually kills people.
That's a good one.
Nowadays, people just say uninstall the game. That's boring.
Yeah, that's boring. That's the one everyone uses because no one's creative. No one likes to be creative with their words nowadays.
No, dude, I was about to yell at somebody in Call of Duty to uninstall the fucking game last night because they were camping like assholes in gun game. I felt like they're turning my mic on and being like, uninstall the game, you fucking gamer word.
You know what's fucked up is that that still happens every now and then. People just say it, but because COD is, and I swear to you, this is real. They're now using AI to determine if you're saying like slurs, and I'm like,
dude, this is why I never chat game chats anymore. I just go Discord chat. Like
yeah.
AI has ruined game chats forever.
Yeah, because now companies want to be quote unquote friendly now, which fuck
why
off.
Do you think Discord blew the fuck up? Because they don't give a shit what you say. Like, I can say I'm literally going to the president's house with an M80 and they won't give a crap.
You do realize what an M80 is, right?
Yeah, it's a firework.
It's a grenade launcher.
That is not a grenade launcher. Those are fireworks, M80s.
An M82, yeah, an M82 specifically. You see an M80, they're gonna assume it's like a grenade launcher.
By the way, Discord, I was only kidding to make a point. Do not put me on a watch list, please. I just wake up and I'm banned from Discord tomorrow.
That'd be so fucking funny. But at the same time, also sad. Because then you have to be friends with me again. You got to link me on YouTube.
I mean, I just use a VPN. Really
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I forgot the T-Rex is in here.
Fast as ever. You ninja are nothing if not punctual.
Fuck off.
But he said you're punctual.
Tell me about the dinosaurs.
Conversation. This is how you started. Tell me about the dinosaurs.
Holy freaking shit. It's a dinosaur. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Holy fucking shit.
How many children would want a dinosaur as a pet? Millions of things.
Think about the potential of cloned organs or cloned young bodies.
Did they just make several riffs at the new Jurassic Park movies? They totally fucking did.
Yeah. Also, he's the worst boss in the game because they gave the fucker armor and he's very annoying.
Oh my god, this video still exists. It's Mommy Productions. My brother worked for them once. Now that's a flashback. My brother used to work for Mommy Production.
Bring it on! Show me what you
You see what I mean? How they made a dinosaur boss fucking boring somehow?
Well, I see what you mean. Want to see a good dinosaur, though?
Yeah.
I'm honestly shocked this video still exists. 16 years old now. Oh, I feel so old. You don't have to play with you, but you'd be begging me to make my dinosaurs kill each other the whole time.
That is.
Jurassic World Evolutions 2.
Can you actually do that?
You can, but it's really hard to do. I prefer to play the side from boring and make my dinosaurs live in paradise.
Nah, that's no fun. There has to be an incident every now and then.
I mean, I made a giant dragon dinosaur park in Pennsylvania that literally has 0 incidents.
Ah, fuck. Here it is.
I mean, there was one. So far, only 2 people have been eaten by dinosaurs under my reign of Jurassic Park Evo 2. We've only had 2 incidents of dinosaurs eating people. Only 2. One dinosaur got out of his cage, I didn't notice. And then another was eaten by a pterodactyl that also got out of his cage that I didn't notice. But damn it, those people signed that release form when they bought the ticket. Okay, riddle me this. Oh, that's not a T-Rex, by the way.
What is it?
That is an Allosaurus.
Either way, I killed it. At least I think.
Giving us the horns on its head.
Oh, shit. Time to run.
That is not a T-Rex.
Run, ninja, run! I was about to say the N-word. Never mind.
Dude, so there's a song in Epic the Musical that I keep singing to myself. Mute me a second, please. Like, actually mute me.
Hold on.
From chat.
Hold on. There we go. We can talk now. Yes, you can check yourself. Oh, yeah, you're muted. Don't worry. Jesus Christ! Yes, you are. What the f... I told you! You don't have the pass, dude! You fucking asshole! Okay, you're unmuted now. Jesus.
Yeah. I just sang a parody of a song that I've been thinking of in my head, rent-free. She could tell me it's really bad. So I just had to mute me for a second. I mean, you gotta admit, it has a classy ring to it.
Oh shit, I got freaked out because I thought it wasn't letting me dodge.
You're like, you don't have a pass. Holy shit! Invalid username or password.
How'd you like that,
Why
asshole?
Sign into GitHub? What the fuck? You signed to GitHub?
Alright, please be a save here. That would be awesome, Gabe. Leave a save here. No, you did not. Fuck, there's now a dinosaur underground now.
Am I logged into my actual account for this?
Welcome back, Dino. He's back somehow.
God, Halo music gives me such fucking nostalgia.
Alright.
Every time I hear it. It reminds me of the good old days. Doesn't help that this thing always plays the Halo 3 theme whenever I log in.
Fuck!
Bad that I nearly cried last time I heard the Halo 3 theme.
Here's the thing. I heard of... Dude, here's the thing. Halo's music, I will admit, is god tier. Like I would always admit it is amazing music. Unfortunately, Bungie is now owned by PlayStation. And they fucked up with Destiny, because now Destiny 2 kind of sucks. Boogers now.
Why does this song always make me so sad? Because I remember like the good old days. Oh, dude. It always does. Every time.
Bye-bye, fucker. Wait. There we go. Killing a dino.
Dude, Halo 3 is only 6 gigabytes.
Dude, back then it would have been a shit ton of gigs.
No, it was for back then. Like, my Oblivion save was over 20 gigs, which was a lot for back then. It took up an entire hard drive.
That's because you were, like, fucking doing everything at once.
Yes, and I had all the DLC. Except for Horse Armor, because fuck Horse Armor.
That explains everything.
Like, I'm mad that all editions of Oblivion now come with Horse Armor. The DLC that literally ruined gaming forever.
Oh, great! How is Mizuki captured now? Is she? I don't know how she's captured now.
Drop your sword,
ninja.
Also, physically, it's impossible to put Ryu's sword back in its sheath.
Oh, I should have booted up the Xbox version so you could play Halo 3 with me, but I didn't think of doing that.
Well, I don't even have the game, by the way.
It's on my Steam account.
Remember, I can't share the game?
Problem is, my Xbox version doesn't work right.
What the
That's why I didn't boot that one
What the
up.
fuck, Mizuki? Why are you suddenly
What?
putting a gun on me now?
Chat, next time I go to play Halo 3, I will take... My goal is to take Shinigami and my other friend through Halo 3. We will do that at some point. On stream. On my end.
Oh, just a little bit more and I can level up this thing. This is max level.
Dude, if I ever play Halo 3 on my stream, I'd probably end up in tears by the end because of nostalgia.
Is the story even that good, or am I just an idiot?
Not because of the story, dude. It's the memories.
Anyways,
Like the 360 game.
let me see if it'll allow me to save, and then we can end it off here.
I mean, you're not the only one playing a nostalgic 360 game.
Alright. I'm gonna save here, let the cutscene play, and then we can do it later tomorrow. Yeah, on Tuesday we could do it again, and then I could just beat it there. Because the game's like 7 hours long, so I can easily beat it in 2 sittings.
I'm gonna stay on a bit since I didn't have electricity all day. I'm gonna stay until like 2:30 playing some Halo.
Alright.
Waiting for shit to install.
So you shot me with a trying to take down a dinosaur. What the fuck?
We would appreciate your cooperation for a few moments.
Oh yeah, they're gonna try to use his DNA to make an awesome clone.
Are they?
Don't have any choice.
They're gonna try to by using his
Simulated
combat
space,
data.
We convert quantum oscillations into real-time tracing and reconstruction of physical.
You know what's weird with the Halo Master Chief Collection?
That jiggle,
They didn't
Jesus.
they didn't put the Halo CE Anniversary multiplayer in
In
here.
other words, this space is just like the real world.
Like, there's actually a lot of missing features from the Master Chief Collection.
Oh no shit. Cool ass
One of my
backwards
favorite
flip.
missing features being Regicide, the best game mode ever made for Halo, but they didn't bring it in.
The woman who shot you and her daughter.
You're dead.
If this all goes well, you might even get to see them again. So, shall we begin the test?
Oh, they're reusing environments. Look at that. I haven't been here in a while. I got PTSD from this part.
I have PTSD from this part.
Because this part was a pain in my ass when I first played through Sigma.
It's so weird playing Halo at 60 frames per second because it never ran at 60 prior. Until the remaster.
Shockingly enough, right? Shut the fuck up, lady. I'm just here to kill shit. you know, like how this game's supposed to be rather than a storytelling. You wouldn't even be here and have that much screen time if that's the case. Come on.
I know they started digging. Let me play.
You know, funnily enough, it would have been here by now yesterday if not for certain things happening. We could have
Oh, I know.
finished.
I'm running this on Ultra, right? I'm listening.
How good does it look, by the way, on Ultra? Like, despite the resolution.
Amazing. Oh, graphics quality original. Fuck that. Enhance, please.
Yeah, I get it. People want to like stick to the original graphics, but at the same time, the enhanced visuals are right there.
Oh, the enhanced visuals for Halo 1 and 2 are absolutely amazing.
Yeah, but people hate on it for nostalgia reasons.
There we go.
Like, people just don't like this. Apparently, it messes with the Halo art style, apparently.
What happened was, when the game was originally released, it was really shittily optimized, and then the PC port pretty much fixed it.
Then again, most PC ports fix shit. Then
It's
again,
one of the things that hurt the Xbox One when it came out. 'Cause this is supposed to be the Xbox One's, like, really, like, console seller when it came out.
my favorite character to play as in this is Ayane. Well, yeah, mine too. Actually, no, never mind. I lied. That's Kasumi. She's my favorite character to play as.
Get those turrets up. Watch them fields on fire. He's still playing. Are we still live?
Yeah.
God, I love Halo soundtrack.
Like, if once it reaches like, oh, great, Spider Ninjas, fun game. Totally not reusing textures from Sigma.
Halo I can reliably play on hard mode. It's one of the few shooters that I can play on hard mode. Legendary, fuck that shit. I'm never beating.
Dude, actually,
this game has a what?
You know what's fucked up? As a kid, I borrowed my cousin's copy of Halo 3, and I played it on Legendary. I got past like 4 levels and gave it back.
Dude, you need an entire party to beat Cortana on Legendary. You're not doing it without an entire party.
Some people have, and
that's how legendarily hard that level is. Like, that level's one of those hard levels that fairly earned its prestige.
You find Ayane hotter? Well, yeah, who doesn't?
Mainly because the Flood are sniping assholes on hard.
Also, they reused the music. This is some music from 2.
Oh god, it's so weird playing Halo, because I've been playing shooters with iron sights, and Halo is one of those games that never had iron sights.
Unless it's Infinite.
I don't know why Infinite added iron sights.
Well,
Halo's still very arcadey in its shooting.
Well, it's not really iron sights. It's more like a zoom. It's not really iron sights.
I'll go the Sun Classic controls.
Kasumi's taller, though. The tall scene? Oh.
Phase 2 complete.
Kinda. I still prefer Kasumi in terms of gameplay. She's just more fun for me. Also, I can level up the lunar staff. I now got the best version of this staff, and I prefer the original version.
I'm gonna go stick one of the brutes, and I stuck a dead jackal that flew in front of me.
You fucking idiot.
I completely missed his ass.
Ah, great, I gotta fight the fucker again.
Oh no, wait, I hit him! He fucking dived to dodge it, and I fucking hit him with the grenade. Good dumbass. Out of the way.
Masks. They allow one to play a role by hiding one's true face.
That is how you
Your
kill
mask
Covenant,
is no
boys.
different.
Fuck burst fire.
Or murderer. Which is the true face of Ryu Hayabusa?
Okay, game, quit it with the fucking Ryu as a murderer shtick. It's getting old.
Dude, for a second I thought Halo was telling me that, and I'm like, what the fuck? What are these dudes philosophical? By the way, the best level in Halo 3 is Crow's Nest, and anyone that tells you differently is a fucking liar.
Why? What happened? Crow's Nest.
Because Crow's Nest is just the best level in Halo. If you're defending a base from a Covenant assault, it's great.
Annoying. Okay, yeah, General Maru. People say the bosses had too much health. I disagree. They have the perfect amount to make you feel like tense. Oh, except with certain bosses. Certain bosses just suck with health.
I keep going for iron sights, thinking I have iron sights, and I keep throwing grenades. Modern shooters have truly spoiled us. Oh yeah, I have Grunt birthday party on. Every grunt I kill goes. The best fucking Easter egg ever in a game. I know, bitches, you're not doing a good job clearing the hangar, though. I'm doing most of the work. Ah, shit, they got me from behind. Yeah, you hit yourself on your own grenade, NPC.
What? You did a double grab? Bullshit!
Did you say you were quitting at the next save point, or are you in your diction?
No, I'm trying to beat this boss, and then after that we're good. Fuck! Hit me with a grab. Fuck!
Whatever you say, Mr. Radio Man. What's annoying is Halo 3 was the last game where the grunts spoke English and were comedic relief, and after that they spoke grunt language again. And I hated how they made 343 made that change.
What the? Double grab again. I forgot you could just spam the grab. The only man who could peg Ryu, Theodore. Yeah. Such a shame he was never playable. I really wish he was. Maybe if they ever remake the game, they can make him playable.
We're talking less shooty, NPCs. Or less talking, more shooty. Balls.
Oh yeah, he could just straight up block your UTs. I forgot he could do that.
Oh, that's right. X is not reloaded in Halo 3. Where the fuck did that brute go? There he is.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck again.
Is it still the T-Rex?
Nope. This is the region again. Because why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not indeed? Did we get everyone off the deck? Good. A lot of dead Covey on the ground. There we go.
Finally! I forgot you had to get him more than just half of his health. You had to get like through all of it.
An impressive feat. Real Hayabusa.
And I broke the simulation. Let's go.
I never have enough lava.
Oh yeah, I wonder why. Ow! Why'd I jump into that?
Lava is loose.
Of course you're all fucking British.
Because they couldn't get any other voice actor nationality.
They needed they needed English speakers. Might as well go with the closest place, aka London, apparently.
One of my favorite little bits in Halo 3 is that they never programmed automatic doors into the engine. So the way they explain why there's not automatic doors is that the base is super old.
Oh yeah, you fight Theodore like 4 fucking times, and it's just as annoying each time. It actually gets worse. Actually, you find a save point.
All units secure bridge.
Oh, this section. Fucking. Here you are.
Film a combat team. I'm Master Chief. I need no fucking combat.
Besides, you said
I am the combat
Besides,
team.
you said you'll still be awake till like what? 2:30.
Yeah.
So we got plenty of time.
Because I am the combat team. These are Locusts, the most annoying enemy in Halo. Oh my god, guys, get behind cover, you dumb AI. You can actually save him. I didn't know that. I never knew that.
I do like how they combine the exploding kunai and the bow. Where the fuck do you think you're going? You ain't hitting me. Where's the bird?
Okay, that's a Mandela effect bullshit. I remember fucking Sergeant Johnson saying that, not a random trooper. What the Mandela effect bullshit? Never happened to you when you're playing a game?
Yeah, actually, a few times.
I distinctly remember Sergeant Johnson saying the whole locust thing. But apparently it's not.
shit.
God damn, Locusts suck on hard. I never thought they could on hard. My god.
Oh, there was one fucker in the corner? Oh god. Oh, my nose is getting stuffy. Come on. How many fuckers are there?
Oh, that's right. They blow up the base with a nuke.
Oh god.
I mean, remember when I said Halo has that thing? Or no, wait, you weren't. That's when I was recording Halo was. But Halo has a habit of blowing up bases they're not using anymore.
Why? No, leave it to the. Let me guess.
Pretty much to harm the enemy.
So they can't use it. What'd you say? Yours now?
I was playing Halo Wars, and the Covenant was like, "Oh, we discovered this thing that's really important. Blow it the fuck up. We don't need it." I'm like, "What the fuck? Genius."
Whew!
Oh, that is good game design. I never noticed they did that.
What'd they do?
So the best weapon to use against brutes is a shotgun. And I never noticed they left a thing of shotguns in front of the door to the brute section. Good game design, boys. Back when that still existed.
Oh, the Falcon's here. Let's go. Phew! That was a rush.
Halo is actually decently difficult on hard. I never played on legendary. I always like to just assassinate fucking brutes. It's fun.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Phew! Alright.
You finally killed it.
Yeah, I'm finally ready to kill it. Oh, that was... Whew! Ah, my hands popped. Oh, God. I was mashing so many buttons, my hands popped. My hands are popping. Oh. I can feel the onset arthritis activating in my hands as we speak.
Oh yeah, careful not to get that. I have a bit of it, or at least carpal tunnel.
Yeah, which is, by the way, it's why I don't claw DMC, because I know if I try to claw that shit, it's a one-way ticket to carpal tunnel.
One-way ticket to carpal tunnel, yep. Pretty much.
Yeah, any action game that requires you to claw pretty much is like, yeah, your body's getting ready for that carpal tunnel and onset arthritis.
Oh, it's preparing for it. It wants that arthritis bad.
Yeah, which is why I'm still shocked people that can play DMC with the claw are just built different, because how the fuck do they not have arthritis?
They really are.
Oh, fuck. Alright, guys, we're gonna kill it here. For those that were here for the stream, I would really appreciate you subscribed if you are new. It would be awesome. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. For those that are new, for those that are watching after the stream, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed if you are new. Like the stream if you enjoyed it, and leave any comments. Want to call me a shitter for liking this game. Anyways,
And also subscribe to me too. Oh, what?
Yeah, subscribe to this man too at Japan Number
Subscribe to me
79.
too on Japan Number 79 on YouTube, pretty much everywhere.
But yeah,
Have a good night.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys and gals, or whatever you call yourselves. See y'all next time for the marathon. Bye bye.
Wait, what marathon?
Yeah, I'm streaming Ninja Gaiden 3 until we. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a strap of these damn things.
I think I just need
And
to.
shotgun their.
I think I need to marathon it just one more time, and then we're golden.
I gotcha.
All right.
I love how I
see
always
ya.
have one skull active. You're getting off.
Yeah, just bear. No, not on Discord, but like off stream. Bye bye.
Oh, I'm like.